Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast, a D&D campaign based on Greek mythology. My name is Todd, and I will be the DM for this adventure. Now the players will say hello themselves.
Hello, I is Macy, and I will be playing something.
I'm Malachi, and I play Kevin.
Hi, I'm Dimitris, and I'll be playing something else.
Hello, my name is Becca, and I'm here.
It's like in school. Becca, here.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk about classic games. Games mostly forgotten, but beloved by us. Personally, I have a shit ton because most of the games I like are older. And I don't like a lot of newer games. And it's not my fault. They just don't make them like they used to. Cold Sept Saga. Has anybody here played it?
No.
Which one?
Cold Sept Saga?
No, I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played it.
It's an awesome game. So combine Monopoly with fighting. And that's it. Like, you go around a map, you land on people's space, and you have the option to either pay the toll or you fight. And I always fight. I don't usually win, but I always do it. And that's basically the premise of the whole game. They have a storyline, but it's pretty dumb. Like, the whole point of it is to collect more monsters so that you can use them to play against your enemy when you land on their space. And that's the whole fucking game. But I have played it for hundreds of hours. It's hard for me to play it now because I keep having to find new Xbox 360s that it'll work on. But they don't really. Most of them are broke these days.
I mean, there's the Cold Sept Revolt game for the 3DS.
Nope, that's not it. Thank you, though.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to try out another game from the series.
No, I like what I like. Becca's heard me bitch about all these new games enough to know that.
Yeah. Perfectly good games, too.
Oh, yeah? And what's your classic?
The Tony Hawk Underground series specifically. Not the
my
Pro
God.
Skate ones, but the Underground series.
I know which ones you're talking about.
They're so good. They're so chaotic.
Their character creators were cursed as fuck.
Yeah, but the gameplay was great.
It's true.
I had a character I called the Void,
Yeah.
and you can assume what I did to him.
The freaking
I was such an innocent-minded child who created that.
specifically World Tour was just peak.
It was.
Just
That's
such a
the one
good
I
game.
had.
Yeah.
I created again. It's just the character creators are so cursed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish they would remake them over the Pro Skate games, but at the same time, I don't think they'd get away with the games like they did before. So, unfortunate. I also thought about the Pokemon Ranger games. Not a lot of people know about those.
I don't.
Yeah.
I would have to represent all the 80s kids out there and go a bit further back. I had a game that I really liked. I don't remember it very clearly anymore because it's been many, many years since I've played it. It was called Lands of Lore. And it was an RPG, like grid-based movement, like Eye of the Beholder or Legends of Grimdark, what's it called? Grimrock? Legends of Grimrock style. And it was a super cool game when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And as a backup, I have like a JRPG style game. It was called Septerra Core. That was also a very awesome game.
I remember that, but just barely.
That was a great game, Septerra Core.
Dylan,
I mean,
Macy?
I can go next.
Yeah.
One of the weird games that we picked up for the Xbox 360 when we first got it was a game called Oddworld Munch's Story. And Oddworld is a fucking wild series.
Huh.
The fact that it still has games being made today is crazy to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say they keep putting shit on there, don't they?
Yeah, there's a new one, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just like, I remember finding that game. It was the wildest shit. It did not look like it was for kids, so I don't know how we ended up with it. But it was a weird puzzle platformer, one of the first ones we played on the 360, and it was just weird. Every alien's design was grotesque as fuck. A lot to do with corporate enslavement, too.
What was your favorite part about that game?
The weird little creature that you carried around. It was a purple little fish thing called Munch that had, like, psychoelectric powers.
Sounds like a Becca answer.
It's a weird little creature.
I'm a
pretty sure
fan
Becca-
of weird little creatures.
Oh, sorry. Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey. That's what it was called.
I like that. That's clever.
Another one I just thought about was Gex 64 for the Nintendo 64.
Oh,
You
my
were just
fucking-
Yeah, Gek was one of those, let's say, almost famous mascot games.
I just remembered it.
The old games that I used to play on the Game Boy was like Spyro, A New Beginning, Legend of Zelda. I used to play Crash Bandicoot a lot.
Those aren't forgotten
which-
games.
Which Game Boy?
I don't remember. I think it was the
It was
color.
the Game Boy Advanced.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Game Boy Advanced.
Right.
The Game Boy Color was out for years before we were born, Shorty.
Oh. I don't know. That's what
Probably.
was on the thing. Like, whenever you would load it up, it said Game Boy Color.
I have one that still works.
Oh,
Did
no, it was the
fold?
Advanced. Yeah, it
I
was the
also had the one-
Advanced.
Yep, it was the Game Boy Advance.
So I looked up the color that was on it. When I looked up Advanced, that was it. But yeah, they're common games that's not forgotten at all. That's why it's hard for me to really say. I mean, the only one I could think of is there was a Lord of the Rings game I used to play on it too.
That sounds forgotten to me.
I haven't liked any Lord of the Rings games, really.
Play Lego
there
Lord
were-
of the Rings.
The Third Age.
I was gonna
Okay.
say there was a game called The Third Age. It was, but not on Game Boy. It was on PlayStation, I think. It was the same gameplay as Final Fantasy 10 1. It had the same game style, but it was a Lord of the Rings game. It was really cool.
Because it was either the Two Towers or the Third Age. And I can't remember which one it was. It looks more closer to the Two Towers because I remember it being. Oh wait, yeah, it was the Two Towers. It was the Two Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a game that's forgotten?
Sounds forgotten because I've never heard of it.
Probably.
Well, I've heard of the movie, but not the game.
I like the
Yeah.
movie.
I didn't play very many actual games very often.
There's all kinds of hidden gems in games that I'm as we're talking stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember another game. But there's so many hidden gems in the game industry. I'm sure Demetrius could name a few more older games that are not as
Totally.
common anymore.
But I don't remember them as well. So
I remember another game called Lux Payne. It was on the DS, and you were like a high school detective, and you had secret powers in your eyeball who could sense evil intent from other characters, and you had to scribble on your screen to reveal the evil worm inside of the person's body. It was a fun game.
That shit sounds crazy.
I liked a lot of games which I don't know if they qualify. Like, for example, I played extreme amount of hours of Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, like the first Fallouts.
Those are not forgotten. They're
those could
beloved by
count.
the world.
I think those would count, considering that they're not as popular as 3 New Vegas 4.
Demetrius, do you remember the game Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, it's
Oh my God.
Isn't that also like a series or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
But so that was the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. So Carmen Sandiego is the series, but Where in the World, that one came out in 96, and my sister was obsessed with it. I didn't get to play a lot because I was the youngest, but that game she would tell me about it, and I would get like, yeah, I want to play, and then she'd be like, no, I'm playing. I'm like, so I never actually got to play it, but looking over her shoulder, it looked great.
There was a slew of adventure games when I was younger from LucasArts, and my favorite by far was Day of the Tentacle. I don't know if you guys know that game or played that game, but
No.
that game is amazing. It's cartoon, it's comedy, it's a comedy adventure game, and it has to do with time travel. And your three dopey friends, and one of them gets transported in the past, one in the future, and one remains in the present. And you have to solve puzzles by sending stuff to the other era to do stuff. Like you plant a tree in the past, and then it grows in the future. So that, I don't know, George Washington cuts it down as a cherry tree or something like that. Like crazy stuff happens, and it's super fun to play as an adventure game.
What was it called? Like Pick Your Own Adventures or something like that, or Choose Your Own Adventure.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah, like that genre. Because
that genre was called point and click adventures, I think.
they were big for a while and they were great, and they just kind of
They
fizzled
were
out.
because they were easier to make, I guess.
Good for them.
You could just make assets for it and just have them slide on screen and slide off screen a lot.
I miss those.
Another really fun one that I remembered was Blink's the Time Sweeper and Blink's Masters of Time and Space. It's an old Xbox game series about a cat with a vacuum that controls time.
What the fuck?
Of course it is.
You heard me. Did I
Yeah.
stutter? It's a
No.
game about a cat with a vacuum that controls time.
I love the way that sounds. I'd play it.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
a adventure game, like platformer, where you play as Blinks, who has a vacuum that controls time. And then in the second game, the villains are pigs, biker pigs that have control over space.
Okay.
It has a weird little cult following too.
You know
I
what?
used
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
I used to play the Rumble mode because there was a player versus player mode in the second game with my brother, and because I was like 4, I'd die every time because I couldn't figure out what the controls were because they were not the same as the normal game.
But you know what? It's not a forgotten game. Dungeons and Dragons. Let's play. Hello, my name is Becca, and you are listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
Previously on the Dungeon Speak podcast, the party got a message from Aphrodite in the Verdant Vale, the grove in which Castor was the keeper for many centuries. They were told to go to the city of Aliki and recover any secrets that they could before Ares descends on the city in 5 days. They find a little trouble on the way, but not too much. Once the champions arrive at Aliki, they see armored demons that carry both weapons and armor of the former residents of Aliki, all of the equipment bearing the symbol of Poseidon. They all snuck through the city and to the temple of Poseidon. The party slipped up a few times, leading to a patrolling demon to come outside and fight the party head on. After a few rounds, the party triumphed. Despite winning the fight decently easy, an armored demon wielding a trident of Poseidon's followers being able to take that many hits is pretty much no joke. The party snuck through the front door, avoiding an armored demon that was to the left of the entryway. They went to the right, around the main sanctum of the temple. They saw quite a few demon scribes and floating hands, along with a large demon with many eyes atop a center platform in the sanctum. They snuck to the hallway on the right side of the sanctum. There, they planned a surprise attack. Andrak would throw spears at the large demon, Malachi would AoE the center of the room, and Castor would teleport Andrak to the big guy. Then everyone would just mop up afterwards. Plans always go accordingly. So, Andrak steps in the doorway to start throwing spears, but sees that this demon lord has a spell ready and warns his minions that Olympian gods have come, and to attack and die while he escapes. He then proceeds to blast Andrak with green floating scrolls that looked partially in the ether. Despite losing over 80 hit points in that attack, Andrak is still confident and throws 3 spears, hitting once but critting once. And in a doozy of a crit, doing more damage than his max critical damage, even with 3 times crit table roll, the Demon Lord was still pretty okay. However, the Demon Lord seems almost offended, yelling out that these are not gods and to kill them. He then tells the minions to meet him at Peltry and teleports away. Most of the demons were not ready for a fight, but they slowly make their way to the party. A lot of them get damaged by Malachi, but they all still stand. The answer? All of the champions move into this 110-foot long room that is 100 feet wide and run up to the demons. 9 in this room, and at least 1 big armored one in the hallway outside, that all look like they have spell capabilities. At the end of our last game, one of the robed demons moved up to the party. In my haste to get everything organized, I actually messed up. What is done, don't get me wrong, but he went to use an ability and Kyriaki counterspelled it. Clutch as fuck, since it is a cone that stuns and does damage. However, where I messed up is that it is not a spell. So while it worked that one time, it will not work again because I actually have it all organized now. However, as Kyriaki's eyes flash, and this demon with tattered brown robes, 2 horns shaped upwards, black and sunken eye sockets, and blue magic coming from an open book in his hand says, "Oh, book." Many more demons move up behind him and prepare to use the same ability in this large and marble place of worship. She sees the statue of Poseidon, one on each side of the raised platform behind them. It is about 15 feet tall. She has stood before a statue of Poseidon before, but that one was much bigger. This statue was about 25 or 30 feet tall, and it stood outside the temple doors. It was still made of marble. She remembers how the light reflected off of it. She stood there, in the afternoon sun, looking at it. She was thinking about a sea god's temple being so far inland. How peculiar. This was the first time that she had needed to investigate the goings-on of inside of a temple to another god. But she had permission and safe passage given to her by Hecate, goddess of magic, witchcraft, spirits, and all things that go bump in the night. If anyone wanted to refute Kyriaki's authority to pursue her mission, then they were more than welcome to try. It was only 2 nights ago that Kyriaki was traveling. She sat on a rotted log in the dark, leaning against another tree, ready to close her eyes. That is when a mouse unburrowed in front of her through the grass. It stood on its hind legs and looked up at her. "Blood burns where it should not flow. A wretched hand dares mimic my rites in secret, sucking power through veins not theirs to open. This thief feeds on shadows not earned, and dares carve sigils in the dark without my leave. Go, tear back the veil, drag them screaming from their circle. You will find..." You hear a hawk and see leaves brush from the trees above as a hawk swoops down and grabs the mouse in its talons. As it starts to fly up and away, you see the mouse's tail stiffen and strike the hawk through the eye, and both fall into the brush about 30 feet away. You hear rustling and watch as the mouse scurries back to be in front of you. You hear a deep inhale as if someone is trying to stay calm. "There are 3 that will lend aid. They are for information. They have information about the secrets going on. Treat them as such. Go north. Wait at the temple." So you did. You waited and waited. It was morning. It is now afternoon. You could use a meal, but not too bad. Then you see to your left 3 figures approach slowly, cautiously. You're wearing black and dark robes to keep the sun off of you. The only thing that they can make out is a black-robed figure standing in front of the statue of Poseidon. Their demeanor gives off their intentions. they know they approach an executioner. And they know it is you, because in the light of the day, in the light of the Temple of Poseidon, you are the only darkness. You three, approaching her from her left, Kyriaki standing there. What do you say?
Who goes there?
I go there. What? Are y'all who I'm supposed to be meeting?
I just look at the other two.
I was told to meet 3 people here. Is it y'all or not?
Yes, it is.
Who sent you here?
Hecate.
Then I suppose we are the ones you are supposed to meet.
Someone is doing something they're not supposed to. And my lady is not a fan of.
Did she tell you why you had to meet us? In more detail, I mean.
It was kinda cryptic. That's just how she talks. She said that there was someone who was doing something that mimicked her magic. So, do you know anything? She said y'all would have information.
All I know is that there is something strange going around in the temple.
Strange how?
My captain is acting weird, and I found some sort of evidence to foul play, let's say. I cannot say more right now. But I look at the others. Do we know each other? Or did we just happen to meet there with the other two? We know each other, right?
You know each other like work acquaintances do. Like, you've probably seen them around, but you've never been like, "Hi, I'm George."
I guess I should at least probably introduce myself. A tall woman will kind of take a step forward as she does a small bow. She is wearing a white tunic with a red kind of cloth caped over her shoulders, a shoulder armor with bracers that are blue, and she carries a bow on her back with a quiver full of arrows. She clears her throat. Teacup. I am an archer, and I was told to assist someone. I'm assuming that person is you, because you obviously seem knowledgeable of the fair lady, the goddess. She will end her words and take a step back.
Since we are introducing ourselves, I'm Deimos, and he does a little military salute, and he's a bigger guy, somewhat muscular. He's wearing half-plate armor with a red-brownish tunic, and he's holding a shield and a sword. And then he turns and looks at the third person.
The priestly-looking guy will take a bow. He's around 5'8". He's kind of short. He has crazy red hair that swirls back. He has a crown of leaves on his head. Wears the white robes with the red thing over his shoulder. And he bows to her and he says, "I am Methys. I am a member of the Order of Poseidon."
I'm hoping it is who I am supposed to find. You may call me Kyriaki.
Alright, Kiki.
No.
And then there were two.
Say it again. I think I missed part of it.
Kyriaki.
Kiki.
I will stab you.
Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Deimos, what did she say?
Said Kyriaki. Don't mind him. He partakes too much on the ceremonial wine.
Kyriaki. Okay. I was missing a part.
You are insufferable.
I get that a lot.
He's just looking at him like, I work with this?
Yeah, we've all done that.
Anyway.
You are here to assist us with the strange happenings.
Yes.
The Lady of Crossroads sent you.
Yes.
Very good.
They can't see Kyriaki's face because she's wearing her very normal mask, but she's still giving off the same vibes that she gave the other party. She is still 6 foot tall, still radiating aura and the smell of death.
She sounds
So-
quite lovely.
So what now? We were hoping you would know what's to be done.
I was told that you'd be here to help, but I don't know how.
Do you know what is happening, or like what exactly is going on? I know that there is someone not who is doing something they are not supposed, and I am to put an end to it. I was told y'all had information.
Well,
I turn
there's... Oh, go ahead, Demos. I don't want to interrupt you.
to the priest. Tell me, Mathis, have you seen High Priest Therion recently?
Not too long ago, but there was a young boy. He went missing after he walked away with Therion. High Priest Therion went into a room with him, but I'm not sure.
So it's true that he did leave?
Yes, his family thinks he ran away, but I'm not so sure. I have the best info, the greatest info.
I just can't.
That sounds... that's good to know.
Alright. What can you tell me about this high priest?
I've known him since I was a child, since I started at the temple. That was 20 years ago. But he's starting to look younger by the day. I'm a very good priest, the best priest, in fact.
That's not relevant. Continue talking about the high priest.
He's getting more irritable. Got angry at me very easily the other day. He went from a very kind person, but he's angry now. And he's looking younger and younger.
Do either of you know anything about this priest?
I'm afraid I can't tell you much. Honestly, the only thing I had known was, from my station at least, is that he never leaves. But someone had seen him leave, and which is odd because he never leaves the area.
Where did he
And
go?
from I'm not sure. Unfortunately, it was only just a rumor that a ally had told me of. I thought it was weird, and I didn't really believe it at first. But I had been paying attention, and well, I'd been paying more attention as of late since then, and I've never once seen him leave. So, as for myself, I can't really say much other than it's just pure confusion. This isn't like him.
As a god, I don't have a lot of interaction with the High Priest. But the only strange thing is that the other day, I found a torn tunic with blood near his quarters. But when I presented it to my commander, he brushed it off. So there is something strange going about.
Do you think your commander has something to do with it?
I don't know if he has something to do with it, but I think he knows more.
Or maybe he
It's a
might be our first clue.
conspiracy. Conspiracy of the highest ordeal.
I don't know much more. Probably. Maybe.
I wonder if... So you said the priest is looking younger than he was before.
Yes. Maybe tens of years younger. He's looking somewhere around the same age as when I first met him.
I see. Where is this priest?
In the temple.
Does he have an office?
Yes.
That's where he resides most of the time?
Most often.
Alright.
Perhaps we could take you to him. Find, like, some form of excuse or something. So that way you can get close and see if you spot anything abnormal. These kind of abnormalities aren't really my kind of knowledge, so when you seem to at least be more surrounded by these strange happenings, so perhaps you would probably be able to spot that. better than we would be able to.
How long ago has this priest started acting weird?
Todd,
A few
how
months.
long? A few months?
Yeah.
A few months. Went from... You'd estimate he was about 60, right?
Yeah, he should be around 60 years old.
He's starting to look like he's 40 when he's 60.
Hmm.
And I don't know of any restorative creams that Poseidon gives that does that. Salt water's good for your skin, but not that good.
I don't think any of the gods would give their priest de-aging things.
Not that I know of.
Right. Let us... Has any other people gone missing? Or just that one boy?
I've never heard of anything about. Well, this is the first I've heard of someone disappearing. Honestly, so I don't know anything about that.
Todd, has there been any other rumors of people going missing, or just the boy that left Therapon?
Roll a history check.
History check? Oh boy, I
Yeah.
have to find his history.
And anybody besides Kyriaki who would like to can, since you have goings on about this temple.
So a flat intelligence if we don't have history in the...
8!
5. Oh, we rolled the same.
Teacup, do you want to try?
Oh yeah, I don't know shit. Oh, neither do you guys, probably.
Alright, so recap real quick. What did everybody get?
I got a 5.
I also
8.
got a 5.
Unfortunately, you guys don't deal with the servants enough to know if any have gone missing.
Unfortunately,
maybe not.
we're all stupid.
I just need to point out that we all 3 rolled 5.
I want to see something. Well, I also roll a 5. Oh, not much better. I rolled a 7. That wasn't for an intelligence check. I just wanted to see if I'd also roll a 5.
With
Now-
the 7, you think to yourself, I know people who go missing. Hee hee.
That's not cryptic.
I guess we'll ask around the temple. There must be servants.
So you can see in front of you, this temple is almost 200 feet wide and a little under 200 feet back. And there's a road that goes in front of it, and then a road that runs parallel on each side of the temple, and then kind of joins together like a Y behind the temple. It has 15 feet wide double doors leading into the main entranceway, which is a hallway. There are 2 guards on the outside, and those of you who come here often know that inside there are 2 priests that will welcome you. There are 4 cleaning tables, washing your face, washing your hands. They will bless the water, and you can wash your hands in there. And then there's towels to the left to dry your hands off or your face. And then there's some bread that is offered to people to come here and worship while not being hungry. And then there's tables for offerings, like gold, gems, golden items that Poseidon might like. But you can talk to the guards, talk to the priests. I would avoid things that are, well, Kyriaki's way of doing things, but also do whatever you want.
If you would like to go inside, I can lead you to his quarters. They're very nice quarters, the best quarters.
We should ask the servants questions first. They're the ones who usually have all the information.
Shouldn't
There are
we
some
at least
guards outside.
disguise Kyriaki?
I'm traveling with y'all. I don't think that the guard should not allow me in. It is a temple. As long as I keep myself respectful towards Poseidon, I don't see an issue. But it is a temple I am not familiar with.
Very well, let us go.
Do you think I'd need a disguise?
As long as you're with us, you shouldn't.
Alright then.
Let us be on our way. And Methus will begin walking back towards the temple.
Alright. You guys go behind the statue, past the 2 guards. They nod in acknowledgement. They stand up straight while Kyriaki passes by, because she's a stranger and doesn't exactly look like an innocent type. so they have to seem presentable.
Methus will open the doors for people to go in. Right this way, Kyriaki.
Inside is a 10-foot wide hallway, very polished stonework. To the right, there's a priest, probably mid-20s. To the left, past all the tables, there's another priest, also probably mid-20s. They both smile. Blessings of Poseidon upon you.
Blessings of Poseidon upon you. He is the goodest god, the greatest god.
Sure.
I try to be friendly and nod to all the guards that we pass.
I'd like to approach the priest that we just passed. And ask them about the head priest.
So you head to the right, and about 15 feet down, next to a bowl of water and a towel, is one of the younger priests. He picks up the towel and he holds it, expecting you to use the bowl of water. Hello there.
Hi. I have questions about the head priest.
If you have questions of Poseidon, I would be more than happy to help you. Blessings
That's not
be
what I
upon you.
said.
Do you wish to have a private mentoring?
No. I have questions about the head priest.
Do you have confessions to make under the guidance of Poseidon?
No.
The rack is open if you need it.
The what?
The rack.
I don't know what you're talking about, but... Are they not... And she'll turn to one of the other companions that she has picked up, and she has not remembered their names and probably won't. The guard. Are they not going to answer me about the head priest?
Todd, would they answer about the head priest?
They would see it as not their place to answer about the head priest. They would need to know why she's inquiring, but they're not going to be like, what do you want? So, when they say the rack, there are different ways that people tend to confess their blasphemies against the Olympians, and one of the ways is the rack. They will chain people up to a table and leave them there. Sometimes, if the person wishes it, they can be tortured. Some people feel that that's the best way to get forgiveness. There are also cages available. They are all occupied at the moment, but give it a couple of days and there might be a vacancy.
The rack is a place of confession. They do not believe it's their place to talk about the high priest. You will most likely not get much.
And we find servants. If the priest won't answer, the servants will. Unless your
Very
priests
well.
are also servants.
Are the priests also servants?
Everybody make a perception check while you talk about this.
Sure.
Oh boy, I sure do love perceiving. Eldritch horrors beyond my comprehension. Oh boy.
I rolled a 5 again.
What did y'all get?
17.
10.
I got 7.
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
All right. Also, I would like to know, I think this is Kyriaki's highest perception so far in chapter 2.
No, I think I got a natural 20 once.
Hey. All right. So, Mathis. Is it Methus or Mathis?
Methus.
All right. Methus.
Like your
You
favorite
notice-
drug.
Whee! Methus and Kyriaki, you both notice that whenever you start talking about the slaves and finding one, this priest changes his demeanor slightly, shifting. Actually, so people use the term shifty. And he is literally shifting.
What is your problem?
I have been standing all day and my feet is tired.
Insight check.
Try it.
Alright.
You know, I miss when I played a wisdom-based character who had good insight to harass people with.
I never did.
I would also like to try an insight check.
Do it.
Fuck. Never mind.
Hey, I doubled my rolls. I rolled a 10.
All right.
Jesus Christ, we all rolled 12 except for one.
All right. Now I don't have to ask. All right. What did the not one person get?
I think you should say, what did the nat one person get?
6.
So everybody got a 12 except for Teacup, who got a 6 off of a natural 1.
Yeah.
I mean, Teacup, you know what it's like being stationed on the roof and the towers around here. It is stone. It is easy to believe his feet hurt. Like, oh my god, standing there the whole time on this polished stone, like, sure, it's pretty, but that shit fucking hurts. Y'all, he's lying.
Do we know he's lying with the 12? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you may not know, like, oh, he's full of shit, but you know he's not telling at least the whole truth.
Deceit is not the way of Poseidon. It's not the goodest way, the best way. You should be honest with us.
That's pretty good. You want to try a persuasion check right there?
Sure, let me find what his persuasion is.
Priests are known to be very charismatic.
Except Eldora.
6. Alright, let's see. 18.
18. He looks at you, Mathis, and he kind of looks down. He's like, "You're right. I'm sorry. There are no more servants. The last one went into the priest was training him under his wing, but I haven't seen him in a while."
That's suspicious, of the most suspicious order.
How many servants did y'all have to be down to none?
Todd, do I know the amount of servants we had?
You know, there was, over the last month, or maybe a month ago, that you're thinking about, there was probably at least 6, maybe four boys, 2 girls, young, between 15 and 25. They usually would go from servant to priest.
We had 6. How is it that we're at none?
The guy shrugs. Sorry.
But they were all trained personally by the head priest?
The guy shrugs. I know the last one was.
Servants don't just leave temples.
Or do they normally disappear? This is strange. Stranger than strange.
Alright. I guess it's time to meet the head priest. Go on. Take me there.
Follow me. I know the way, the best way. I need to open that door. I need to go this way. He will begin walking down the hall, leading the group. Deimos, are you coming?
At the end of the hall, you have 2 options. There's doors going straight, and then there's a doorway to the left, headed to another hallway.
Let me just double check. It is... Which one's the doorway to that? Okay, so I know how to get there.
So you guys go through the doors at the end of the hall, not the hallway to the left, and you see there's a small lantern on the floor, a cot on the left. You know that a lot of people come here to seek refuge or just hospitality for a day, and people are allowed to stay here. There's a lot of bedrooms here, a lot of rooms with beds. Some for comfort, some for just a bed. This one is simple. It's just a little bedding on the floor. You head through the other door on the other side. Oh, not Kyriaki. She goes down the hall. She says, "Fuck you people, I'm gone."
Sorry, I can't tell the tokens apart. I thought they had already
Do
gone
not
down the
wander
hall.
off. Mine is a bit more zoomed in than the other gods.
Ah, got it.
Mine's a bit more saturated than the other priests.
I actually don't see where you are.
Why do I not
Even.
record this? This would be funny.
Watching us flick around
Yeah, you
the
do.
map. There he is.
Where'd you go? I thought
Where'd
I
you
lost
go?
you. It
I
was
don't
getting
see him.
icy in here. Where'd you go?
I don't see
Teacup,
him.
you're walking up to a guard. He nods at you.
You slap him
Did
across the face. He smiles at you.
She walks through a wall.
Fuck is everyone?
Teacup, where are you going?
I don't know anymore.
Wait, that's you, Dylan?
Yes.
That is me. Yes, I'm.
Oh, that's different.
Was everyone just looking for each other?
Yes!
I look like Ben from VLDL.
This is the best visual
It's
humor
like-
ever. I
He,
can't use it.
like, zoomed
You
out.
do look like
for-
Ben from VLTL.
I don't know.
He does.
Zoomed out to me, he looks like, what's his fuck from 2.5 Men.
Charlie
Charlie Sheen?
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
We all know
Like,
who that
from a
is.
distance.
Who's the other guy?
No, he would be a warlock then.
Sure.
I don't know the other guy's name. Alan?
Nobody does. Sure.
From what?
All right.
From VLTL?
No, from
Oh,
Two
from
and a
2.5
Half
Men. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, from the angle I saw, it's like, is that fucking Ben from BLDL? I'm glad that you recognize that too, Dimitri.
I love VLDL.
They're great. All right, now that we're no longer sidetracked.
Now that we've
All right.
figured out where we're going.
Now that I know who you are.
So you guys head through the door on the other side of the room. To your immediate right, about 5 feet away, you see an archer. They nod in recognition to Teacup, but the rest of you is just like stern and I work here. Down the hall to the left, probably about 15, 20 feet, you see a brazier and a guard that is walking. He's patrolling. He does kind of look over his shoulder at you, but he just keeps walking. He's just going through the motions. There is a door, double doors on your left. Methus and Deimos, you all would know that is a bedroom for people to come stay in. Past that, a little further down, 10, 15 feet, there's another brazier. Window on the right, doorway on the left. The door on the left is actually a caged door. It locks, and then you can see the rack inside. It is empty. You can see it is a good, well-made rack. It has good iron cups to both hold the hands and the ankles, or I'm sorry, the wrists and the ankles. So if anybody cares to stop in and, confess to the Olympians any blasphemies you've done, now's a good time. No? Okay. A little bit further down, there are just more guards. It does look like this area has more guards than even the center of the sanctum, or the center of this temple and the doorway. There's more guards here than there is around the gold, which somebody might find curious. I personally don't, but others might. Going down this hallway, you see 5 more guards, and this is about the last doorway. A little bit further up, there is one on the left, but it is an archway leading to a small empty storage area. Deimos, there is a guard usually stationed in there, and it's outside of a bedroom where richer people will stay. There are more braziers, and then eventually, at the very end of this hall, is an archway that leads to a waste disposal room where waste is dumped and then buried in dirt, and then they will put stone over it, smooth it out, and then do the same thing next to it. Right now, there are 3 open ones, so if anybody has any waste to dispose of, this is a good time. Also, there are 2 guards in this room, one in opposite corners of each other, and then to the far left, there are double doors. Deimos, that leads to a storage area, and then just beyond that, the guards' barracks. And immediately to the left, along the wall as you enter this area, there's actually a doorway that leads to the priest's personal chambers.
The High Priest's personal chambers, right?
Yes, High Priest's personal chambers. High Priest Therion.
Methos will gesture as they've slowly but surely crossed this entire fucking hallway. It's a very long hallway. The longest hallway. And wait outside the doors for everybody to regroup. He doesn't know if Funny Kyriaki has any questions to ask people as they've walked by. But I do have a question for you, Todd.
Yo.
Is that a normal amount of guards for that outer area? In our personal experience?
You're used to it.
Okay.
Deimos, he was given orders to do it, so while he may not be used to it, may or may not be, he knows it's the way it is. Methus, it's just the way it is. Teacup, it might seem a little odd, because she's just not used to being on the inside and wandering down the halls like this, so she's like, wow, there's a lot of guards for this area. It's waste disposal. The fuck? And then Kyriaki makes whatever assumptions she makes.
Very cool, very nice. The poop guards. Poop
Yes.
patrol!
One of them is standing outside that door. As you look at the door, he's on the right side of it. But as you guys kind of approach it, he holds up his hand. How can I help you?
We have a visitor. She wants to meet with the High Priest.
People have to have appointments before they meet with the High Priest.
She has an appointment.
He kind of
Best
looks at the
appointment.
other guard across the way. The other one shrugs. Roll a deception check.
Shit. I'm pretty sure she has an appointment set by Hecate. I don't think the priest knows about it. Poseidon, guide me. 10.
I interrupt and tell the god, do I know his name?
Yeah. You know his name is Charles.
But it's spelled with an X.
Yeah, very, very ancient Greek.
Listen, Charles. She said she has an appointment. Do you want to end up having guard duty overnight for the next 2 weeks if you don't let her go through? And trying to intimidate him.
Roll intimidation.
I will, with advantage. And pray it will do something. So. Oh, good. Yeah. I rolled a total of 21.
Oh. He kind of, like, you could see his hand was going towards his sword. But he kind of, like, stops all of a sudden. He looks over your shoulder towards the other guard again. He goes, sorry, I really have to do my job, man. All right, fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to question you. I'm sorry, priest. Sorry, Gord Damos. Sorry, lady.
And I just nod to Kyriaki to go ahead.
Methos will open the door for her and gesture in.
Oh, Methos is polite. Kyriaki, as soon as you go in, you see a room that's basically 16 by 16. There is a large, well-made wooden desk with a very cushioned chair at it. The candle is burning. There are scrolls and books. They look like worship of Poseidon, stuff like that. Maybe some notes over what his teachings will be about in the coming days. But you see no priest. Beyond that, at the other end of the room, you do see another door. That one is a heavy wooden door, and you see a fat, intricate lock on it.
Kyriaki will walk around. I'd like to investigate the desk a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if there's anything more interesting than just his plan for teaching and prayers. So I'm gonna roll an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's a 9.
You know what? You move the book aside, and you do see something. You see a little piece of paper, a piece of scroll. Looks like he was drawing. Oh my god. Is that a naked woman? Well, not a very good one, but what is he doing in here? That is not the way a priest should be acting.
I don't think anything he's doing is the way a priest should be acting, but...
That's fair.
Okay.
You don't see anything besides that.
Okay. Right. Make my way over to the door, since I don't see anything interesting on the desk.
Alright, you go up to the door on the other side of the room, the heavy wood door.
Mm-hmm.
It is locked.
Methos
You give it like a little bit of a push, doesn't budge.
Methos
Well, it
makes
has a
his way
lock on it.
inside.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, Dylan.
Who are you saying sorry to? Oh, Methos is going to walk inside and gesture for the other two to follow in and close the door behind them.
Alright. There is a giant lock on the door, correct?
Yes, like you can tell this is no, like, go fuck yourself, kick the door open, lock. Like, this one's gonna take some effort.
Cool, I'm gonna use my lock-picking skills. Thieves' tool.
Gasp!
That's proficiency in dexterity, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I accidentally typed 89, like plus 89, but I didn't hit it. It would have been crazy.
That's not cheating at all.
Well, I still got a 24, so...
Oh, shit. So, yeah, you, they shut the door behind you, you turn around, you kneel down, you look at the lock. This is a good lock. Put your little tools in there. You give it a little bit of a wiggle. You listen, give it a little bit of a jiggle. Listen, turn to the left, click. You hear it unlock.
Perfect. Alright. I open the door. Is it, like, too heavy for just me to open it, or will I need assistance?
For most people, it would be heavy. For Kyriaki, it's fine.
Okay. Kyriaki's going to open the door. There's a bedroom.
Gasp!
She'll enter.
You open the door.
Mhm.
To your left is a dressing table. You see a hairbrush, hair ties, makeup, Like,
Makeup.
this dude is fucking fabulous. You see a bed table next to a bed on the other side of the wall. The bed itself is so fucking nice. The bed covers itself almost look like they're inlaid in gold. There's a very nice velvety canopy over the bed, and it is large and super comfy and cushiony. It's like a double pillow top bed. It's nice.
Does this look far too extravagant for like a head priest?
Oh, fuck yeah. But it also, I don't know Kyriaki's history with head priests, so maybe?
She knew a few in the temple of Hecate where she was raised, but each god is different, so she knows it's extravagant for Hecate priest. But
Yeah,
not
this
so
shit's
sure if
a
this is,
lot of
like-
money.
Yeah. She'll wave the funny one in.
You'll need more to be more clear about that.
You know I do not need to be more clear about that.
The funny looking or the funny sounding?
You, priest, come here.
There you go. Yes, I'm the priest. I'm a priestess of priests.
Is this normal for the head priest of Poseidon to have such extravagant living quarters?
Have I ever been in here?
Nope.
Is this extravagant for a priest of Poseidon to have?
Yeah. Looks a little bit overdone.
It's a bit extreme, a bit extravagant, if you would. A little odd. It's a lot nicer than anything else we'd have. I was wondering where the extra budget was going.
Okay. Kyriaki is gonna walk around the room and she's gonna investigate, like, everything. Look under the
Can
bed.
I give her the
look in
help
dresser.
action?
You don't want to investigate yourself?
No.
Alright, go ahead. Help her out.
I'll do the same.
With an advantage. Oh, 19.
Alright.
He said investigation.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Got a 20.
Can I widen my horizons and perceive?
That is a good idea. Why don't
Okay.
you perceive? See what you can see. What do your eyes see?
I see a 15.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kyriaki got a 19. Or, I'm sorry, shit. Yeah, Kyriaki got a 19. Deimos got a what now?
A 20.
20, okay. And then Teacup got a 15. Teacup, you notice that the chair is oddly away from the dresser that's used. Kyriaki, you see that the bedding is unused, despite everybody thinking the priest has come in here, the high priest. Deimos,
Yes.
you see, looking on the floor, that there are scratch marks in a line where the bed posts are.
Did you notice those? I just pointed out. Seems like the bed was being moved.
Well,
Right? That's what it
seems
looks like, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
the only use the bed had. It hasn't been slept in.
There's a good insult right there.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So just looks like it hasn't been slept in, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Weird question. Or weird action, but Teacup's gonna kind of step through here, and she's gonna place her hands on the bed and the pillow to see if it feels like they had that, if it's been like unused for a long period of time. I
You
guess.
guys watch as Teacup steps up to the end of the bed, runs her hand along it, gets up to the pillow,
What was that sound?
puts her hand on the pillow, and gently presses as she leans down into the pillow and then just kind of hugs it. And then a little bit later, you hear a little bit of snoring.
Hey, hey. Hold on. Nine, don't put words into my mouth. I did not say that.
The bed has not been used in a while, but it is super comfy. It's very lavish.
And he comes in here often?
You, Teacup, know for a fact that the priest has not left in well over a month. Methus, you know for a fact that that priest should be in here. Deimos, you know for a fact. Guards have no idea what's going on.
This bed doesn't feel like it's been used at all. Like, anytime recent, for like a long time, I guess. I should really be saying. And the chair is unusually away from the desk.
That is strange.
Far away.
Strangest strange. A bed this plush, who could resist?
Kyriaki's gonna look at the camera and break the fourth wall.
Do you spot the high priest? Sorry,
It's like
I had to add to Dora.
It's a point and click adventure where people are like clicking everything else in the room but moving the bed. Kyriaki
Can
will.
we
Yeah, go
move
ahead.
the bed now? If
I
you're
would hope so.
done.
I sleep on rocks, and he has this, and he doesn't even use it.
Why do you sleep on rocks?
I was told
That's
it's
not
the way of
important.
Poseidon.
Not important. I'm gonna start moving the bed.
Okay. You move the bed in the way that he pointed out, and sure enough, it does match in those grooves. You scoot it, and you see an opening with stone stairs leading into what looks like a dark cave.
Cool.
Dun dun dun!
This is not a part of the temple.
It obviously is. It's not like the shit shows up overnight.
I didn't realize we're in an escape room.
Well, you found it. Choose your reward.
You're not supposed to be breaking the fourth wall.
Psychic
Oh
damage.
shit, that's right. Thank you. Sorry, my feet just really hurt.
It's okay.
So?
Kyriaki's gonna start down the stairs.
Yeah, she is.
Without much assumption.
Oh no, we're going down.
You guys all
I'm
walk down
yelling
the stairs.
timber.
You guys all walk down the stairs. It is dark. There's torchlight, but it is quite dark and a little bit of damp, mostly from humidity or people
changed.
breathing.
I'm fine.
As you get down there a little bit past the stairs, you do see a chain on what looks like a pulley system, and if you pull the chain, the bed actually starts to move back.
Todd, just so you know, we see the whole map,
Fuck!
Mhm.
and it cannot
It's
be
almost
unseen
like
now.
I can see
It's
the
it's too late
world.
now.
Put
It's
mops
too
into
late.
her head.
It's too late now. It's
Too late now to say sorry.
Fucking
It's
kicked
too late
us.
now to say sorry. And I
Yeah,
Anyway.
the moment that you started talking like that, I had anxiety because I'm like, oh shit, now we're gonna be getting in trouble here.
I don't put anyone in trouble. I am the best at not getting in trouble.
We
I
should
never
have
put Todd in
snitched.
trouble.
So, you guys notice the chain that can move the bed, and in front of you, about 20-25 feet away at the base of the stairs, you see it splits off to the left and the right. Torches going both directions. This natural cavern is about
Tortures?
10 feet wide. Torches.
This tunnel
can
I
see
do
them
not
all.
recognize.
I don't believe I've been here before. First time I see this.
This is not on the plans for this temple. I read them thoroughly.
I guess I'm exploring all sorts of places I've never been to before.
Well, that's all very exciting. We should probably look around.
We will follow your lead, Kyriaki,
Interesting.
because I do not trust this place. This place is suspicious, deeply suspicious.
So,
Alright,
Kyriaki, you going to start moving forward?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to the fork here, and I got that good vision in the dark.
Wait. Is it 60 feet or 120?
It's 60.
Okay,
So
I
that's
just
only
want
the
to make sure.
good vision, not the good vision.
No, I just wanted to make sure I
it's
gave you the
better
right
than
vision.
the rest of yours.
Are you sure about that? I have
Yeah.
900 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
I'm
So,
kidding.
Kyriaki,
And
to the right of this Y,
Mhm.
with your good vision, you do see there seems to be a guard with his back to you, He's in between a couple of torches that are against the cavern walls. And what he's looking at, roll a perception check.
Ooh, I'm not good at those, but I will. I don't even have to look at my sheet. I know what it is. 18! Ooh, let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You keep climbing. We're going to wait for that natural 20. Save that for combat, lady. Jeez.
I will.
So what's past him and what he seems to be just kind of like staring at? It looks like a pile of broken stones, broken vases, and bones. Looks like there's bones. You see skeletal heads. What looks like maybe rib cages, large femurs, things protruding like that. You can see spots of blood on the ground, old and new. You know what blood looks like. To the left, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
Halfway.
nothing. Okay. So, well, we know there's something to the left, but we're just going to pretend we know nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He is 60 feet away?
Yes. 50-ish, according to whoever's purple. Oh,
I'm
that's you.
purple.
Okay. Yeah, so to your right, he's 50 feet away. He doesn't seem to notice you, at least not yet. To your left, going...
Mm-hmm.
It is about the same amount, 50, 55 feet before you get to the wall. But it seems to go both right and left. Whether you go right or left.
Okay. Can I stealth up to him?
You can roll, and I will answer after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the party too if I have to.
Do you want to say something first, or do you just be like,
No, Kyriaki is going to turn into... It's now she's not longer pretending to be a person. She's in, like, she's hit mission mode. So once they came down into the cave, Kyriaki's whole persona has shifted. She went from, like, standing taller to, like, a slight crouch, and she scales the wall once she catches that guard. So she's on the ceiling.
oh, minor detail. You guys see this lady, this champion you were sent to meet, climb the walls and climb across the roof.
I'm making a wisdom saving throw to see if I'm terrified.
I am. Kyriaki, what'd you get?
I got a 19 stealth.
You can, in fact, stealth up to him.
Todd, I got a 15. Am I terrified of her?
Of course not.
Poseidon guides me.
This guy is standing there. You see he's whistling. Sounds like he's whistling a graduation song. Maybe he has a kid that recently graduated from schooling. Hard to say. With that in mind, do you still want to assassinate him? Can you do that to a father?
Yeah.
Why do you always have to remind us that we're ruining people's lives when we kill them?
I'm sorry. This nameless, hopeless, fatherless, childless man stands there waiting to be murdered.
Thank you.
I love that you...
No, I feel worse about that. I like killing them when they have families, Todd. What the fuck?
Damn.
Kyriaki's gonna... From the... How tall is the ceiling from the ground?
It's barely tall enough for people, so it's probably about 10 feet.
Okay, Kyriaki's gonna scale above him and then drop down, but non-lethally try to knock him out.
I'm sorry, what are you using to non-lethally knock him out?
The butt of my scimitar.
Okay.
To the back of
Well,
the
it is
skull.
a surprise attack.
Huh?
So,
What, Todd?
it is a surprise attack, so go ahead and roll with advantage. And go ahead and roll all of your attacks. I don't remember how many you
All
have.
3 of them?
Yes.
Oh,
Do you have 3?
I have 3.
Oh, great.
I have 2 main hands and 1 offhand. But we'll probably start with the 2 main hands. And the first one is surprise, correct? Not the other 2?
No, this is a surprise round.
Oh. Hey, Todd, the first one's a natural 20 for a 29.
I mean, he is a guard, so he's not going to be that easy, so you might want that.
Okay, and
I'd say roll it first because you could break his armor.
No,
Okay.
no. She said she was going to use all 3 attacks.
well, I can roll
Fair.
damage in between.
Yeah.
I'll go
Okay,
ahead and
so-
roll the other one. I hope it's another natural 20 for the second attack. That's a 15. But anyway, for the first two, she like drops down and like slams their fucking scimitar on the back of his head.
Wait,
Like the butt of it.
So for the first one was an natural 20, the second one was a 15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the offhand?
I don't know, like a triple tap to his head.
I'm sorry, what's the to hit?
11! It went downhill real fast.
Alright, he is wearing armor, so unfortunately, only the natural 20 hit.
Okay, that's fine. We'll roll for damage. Oh, and then on the crit table.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Roll hot.
This guy is wearing half plate, a bronze cuirass, and he has a bronze shield, on his arm as he just stands there looking with his long sword sheathed, his bronze long sword.
I'm double checking everything. That should be correct.
Teacup will kind of go follow down a little bit. All she sees is that she just runs off, or like crawls on the ceiling. So she's like, what the fuck? One freaked out, but she's gonna follow through because she's supposed to guard this person.
Alright, what you get on the crit table?
I got a 32.
32, that's a powerful hit. 2 times damage. There's a chance his shield breaks.
Oh, that's actually
damn.
useful. Alright.
That's the first time ever that a shield could actually break.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a strength saving throw for his shield. It's a fail. So, how does Kyriaki break his shield with a non-lethal attack?
Well, as she like lands onto him, he falls onto his own shield because she like jumps down onto his like shoulders essentially and like slams the butt of her fucking scimitar into his head, and then he falls and his shield snaps on his own body. But that's 34 points of damage to the back of his head.
Damn. Okay.
You know, the actual shield doesn't have to break. Maybe the leather strap's broken, it's unusable. Because you can't hold it up.
That works.
You know, I was really hoping you'd roll in the 93 to 95 range, but I'm not going to say what that is.
Decapitation, I've already done that.
No, not that. It's not decapitation.
Alright. So, as he lays there, dazed, looking up at you, everybody roll initiative. I will warn you, Kyriaki, he rolled good.
Okay,
It's a
but like
natural
same.
19.
Oh, I got a 21.
You rolled a natural 21?
No,
You gotta
I
talk
got
about your dice.
I got a 21. I didn't roll a natural 20. I rolled like 4 natural 20s in one session. Now we have to talk about my dice?
Deimos! Let's see, initiative. Deimos, how'd you do?
5.
Ooh. That's
You
the cheater.
are the fighter.
I'm the 5.
Teacup?
22.
Oh, shit. Welcome to playing the Dex character. Kyriaki!
Yeah.
21.
Burn! Methus.
Oh, 17. Forgot that's my character's name.
Nice. Alright.
He has a name. I forgot it.
So, it will be Teacup, Kyriaki, and then Guard 1. You know what? I'm gonna give him a name.
Good. I want him to have a name when I murder him and steal his family.
Theodyssus.
Alright, Theodyssus, I'm gonna diss
That's a
your
terrible
grave.
name.
That's why we get to kill him. He has a terrible name.
His children probably have a terrible name too.
Teacup, it is your turn. You are... How far are you? You're about 40 feet from them. You see Kyriaki standing above this feller, who is prone on the ground. You, as a ranged character, know that you will have disadvantage on the attack.
Aldora's going... I mean,
Who?
hey, Teacup.
Who?
Teacup.
Who the fuck's Eldora?
I don't know who the fuck Aldora is. Probably laughed when she was muted. Anyways, Teacup is going to move next to Deimos. And we're actually attacking this dude?
Kyriaki damn near killed him, so that's up to you.
Well, let's try not to kill him, but...
It was non-lethal, let me be clear. It was noticeable that I struck him in the back of the skull with my scimitar, the back end of it.
Don't worry. Teacup has boxing glove arrows, right?
Teacup, what do you want to do?
Okay, so she moved next to Deimos. She's actually going to take move up 10 more feet. she's not going to attack, though. She's going to hold her action because she's not fully sure what is entirely going on. She's not really ready to jump into combat, especially with another fellow, I guess, guard soldier.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you stand there unsure of what to do. Let's see if your new friend feels the same way. Kyriaki, this guy is on the ground. His strap on his shield is broke, but his sword looks like it works just fine, and he's looking up at you a little dazed.
Yo. I'm gonna strike him again in the back of the head.
All right, do it with that advantage because he is prone.
Okay. That's a 24. Ignore the nat 1.
I will not. Kyriaki got a nat 1.
Yeah, but I also got a 24 because it was with advantage, so the nat 1 doesn't count.
Yes, that hits.
I would hope so.
He looks pretty hurt.
Yeah. 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Non-lethal.
Sure. He's still staring up at you.
Mm-hmm. Again. Just like constantly like, go to sleep.
Go sleep. All right.
Pretty much. 27. I'm not even going to roll
That'll hit.
again. Shit. We'll try for that. Another nat 20. Watch it be another nat 1. No. 27.
You got two 27s?
No, I thought because he's still prone, my second attack still had advantage.
It does.
Okay, that's what... Yeah, my second attack was a 22, so...
Oh, okay.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he's bleeding out of his mouth and kind of on the side of his head. You can see blood is matting his hair, but he's still staring up at you like, what the fuck? Takes a deep breath like he's about to yell.
Alright, one more. I got one more attack. This time she brings out the other scimitar and like slams the butt of the offhand into his fucking face. This is not going well. Why does he have so much health? Oh. Is it still at advantage? Because he's still prone? Just to double check.
Yes.
Okay. 26.
26 will hit.
Cool. Yeah. Boop. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
4.
Yeah.
You see he is bleeding out of his nose, out of his mouth. You see blood coming outside of his head. But his deep breath lets loose as he yells, "Intruders! There are intruders in the caves!" And then from down the hall, to your left, you hear this, "Okay!"
It's not his turn yet. He's not allowed to answer.
Sorry! And he is going to stand up from the prone position, and he's going to attack you. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
Cool.
Second hit's a 16.
That doesn't hit.
Alright. Nat 20. Oh, fuck. Dylan, what is a 24 on the crit table for slashing?
A 24 is a hard hit for 2 times damage.
Kyriaki, I hope you were ready for this.
Yeah.
You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Whoa.
Whoa,
no.
that's so much damage! Oh my god, she's dying!
That's right. Your life is over. That's the end of his turn, though.
Okay.
Methus, it is your turn. How do you want to handle this?
I'm pretty far away. This
True.
is not good. He's gonna hide behind the big guy, so he's gonna run to Deimos and just kind of tuck behind him. I'm not built for combat. This is not gonna go well.
Over here.
Then he's gonna... Can he see the funny, funny corpse pile over there?
Yes. Now that Kyriaki has drawn attention to it, and you guys are kind of looking past all of this mess, you can see the pile of bones and scraps.
Let's see. Why are you just standing next to dead bodies? You're supposed to be guarding people. And he's gonna water blast the guy.
Alright, you whip... Oh.
He like spits in his hand and then throws it and it becomes a water blast.
Ew.
Spit blast, motherfucker.
That's awesome.
That's a 17 to hit.
Ooh, let me see without his shield. A 17 does hit. Right on.
And this will be non-lethal. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. So just a giant loogie of a spitball hits him in the head.
Probably wine and water.
He is staggering, but still standing.
This is not the way of Poseidon. I'm gonna beat you up with water. That's the way. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
It's actually
And-
pretty good.
That will be turn.
Alright. Oh. Deimos,
Yes, sir.
it has come down to you. You have Methys and Teacup in front of you. And then about 20, 25 feet away, you have Kyriaki and this guard going at it. But this guard looks very injured. And as much as you may feel for this guard, your fellow guardsman, you know he's standing there, docile to this pile of corpses.
I will rush up there and hit with my shield to do a non-lethal as well.
Alright, so go ahead and do your shield and then your sword.
14.
Unfortunately, no.
Then I attack with a sword. 24.
Are you angry? Is that what happened there? Because you hit him, like, real good.
Well, as I was running with the shield, he kinda blocked. Does he have the shield or did he break it?
Kyriaki broke it.
Broke it. Well, he sort of stood his ground and blocked me, and then I hit him directly with the pommel of my sword over my shield, and I do 5 points of damage.
Well, he had 1 hit point. So you put him at 0 as you run up and then slam him on the head with your sword after giving him a little bit of air with the shield.
Do I recognize him, or is he like a guard that I don't know?
You do not recognize him.
Strange. Are we out of initiative?
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah, he yelled that out. So you're pretty sure more are going to be coming. Teacup, top of round 2. You immediately, you don't see anybody. There's the intersection with the pile of bones, the left and the right ahead of you. Behind you is the Y that you guys came from. Next to you is Methys, but you don't see anything. The guy went down.
Do I know all the guards, so I'm positive he's not one of the guards?
It does seem out of character that you would not recognize him, yeah.
This is a strange happenstance. Why is there a guard?
I just
What?
yell out after I knock him down. He's not one of ours.
Well, shit. Okay. She is going to move in front of the priest.
Okay.
She will try to shoot the guard with her arrow.
Okay, go ahead.
She'll be trying to shoot between the two of them to get to
Alrighty.
him. 17 to hit.
That'll hit. How many attacks do you have?
3.
Alright. Go ahead and roll 2 more of them.
26 to hit.
That's a good one. That'll definitely hit.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Fuck yeah! So roll the first 2 damage and roll the third one separate because it's going to be on the crit table.
Crit table. Crit table.
7 piercing. I didn't realize I could just roll those together. And that'd be another 11 piercing.
That's pretty fucking good. Alright, so go ahead and roll your third attack. Or third damage, I'm sorry.
9.
Nice. Roll a D100 and Dylan will tell you what your prize is.
She forgot to roll an extra. Well, added another 8 to her damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. So roll another D8 after you roll the D100 or before if you want. I can see you're already typing.
I'll roll the 1d8.
Alright.
That's 3.
Alright. So 12. Let's see what you roll on the D100 table.
45.
As a piercing weapon,
Yep.
C.
It's an arrow.
that is 3 times damage. A massive hit.
So 36.
Ouch.
Indeed, ouch. Sir.
Could you imagine getting hit with 36 points of fucking piercing damage?
No. Not really. Okay.
It's like a hole came through your chest.
Yeah. So, Deimos, you run up. You miss this guy with the shield. You bonk him with the butt of your sword, and you see him get knocked out. As at the same time, 3 arrows hit him in his side. One of them goes in the side of his neck and makes him bleed out, taking him to negative 54 hit points and killing him.
After I ducked, I get up, I turn around, and I'm like, with my hands, why do you do that?
Don't worry, I'm pretty confident that I wouldn't hit you. Mostly.
Everyone here is non-lethally. She just fucking assassinates a dude and is like, it's alright, guys, we got him.
It wouldn't be the first time that I had to kill one of our soldiers. But that was because they were a traitor.
This guy did, in fact, stand over a pile of corpses like he was nothing.
Teacup's story has taken a turn.
Teacup is a ruthless murderer of traitors.
Okay, I'd imagine in at least a few years of working there, there's bound to be a traitor.
She's just killing guards randomly, being like, he's probably a traitor. I mean, odds are.
He's obviously the imposter. Let's vote him out, guys.
I would like to clarify for me, because all of that was insane.
It is Kyriaki's turn. Yeah.
Okay, she shot the guy who's on the ground, unconscious.
Well, because she went right after him, I made it at the same time as Deimos knocked him out.
So she shot the same guy who was just knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now he's dead.
Oh, yeah. She critted on him. It's a good shot.
Kyriaki's standing there. Alright, I guess we don't care about saving them. And definitely swaps her swords were definitely backwards where they were, like, hit where she could hit them. But now she, like, flips them around and her swords are at a point where she could easily just slash people.
Alright.
She gives
that's
no...
a free action.
Yeah, she has no regards. I see a guard both directions, correct?
Yes. So, facing back towards the group here, to your right, you see down the cavern tunnel, you can see a guard who's in very bright light. To your right is Nick, by the way. During your turns, I went ahead and named all the guards. But that one over there to your right is in bright light. You're not really sure what the bright light is definitely brighter than torches. It seems to be around the corner a little bit. That one is looking your way, and it looks like he's moving your way, drawing his bronze longsword. The one to your left down the tunnel, a little bit further down, that one is in the torchlight, and he is also making his way, drawing his bronze sword. Both of them are carrying shields and wearing a bronze cuirass.
Mm-hmm. Got it. All right. What do I want to do? I'm going to move this direction to the left of the tunnel by the guy closer to the bright light.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move about my 30 feet so I can get just partway down the tunnel, not as close as I would like to get to him, but she's going to get right about there, and she's going to draw one of... Make sure actually, because I remember having that spell prepped before, but I don't remember prepped this time. It is. Okay. Wait, no. It is not prepared. So I won't do that. Oh! She is going to draw the sword across her thigh, and I'm going to cast a spell she has never used in the campaign at all, because it is not useful against demons. And cast Armor of Agathis on herself, as I take a little damage.
I don't think anybody has used that in the campaign at all.
Yeah.
Alright, you know the drill. Tell us, what is Armor of Agathis?
Oh. I have all the other ones linked, but not that one. It is... forgive me, it's an armor that cold. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting a spectral frost that covers your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, you have these hit points. While you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Huh. It's bold of you to assume he's going to hit.
It is, but at the same time, I get 5 temp hit points.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. After that, it is Iosif's turn.
Who?
And Iosif. You don't know him? He has been here for many years.
No, I don't know him.
Deimos, from behind you, you hear somebody jogging up. Wait, I figured out how to do this earlier. Yes. He's going to get about 5 feet away from you. Teacup, you can see him partially around the corner to your right ahead of you, coming from the tunnel. Methis, you can't see him, I think, at all yet. But Deimos, you do see him running up. He has his weapon out, shield up, and he does look like he is preparing to attack. But, unfortunately, he double moved, so he cannot actually do anything yet. Kyriaki, the one on the other side, Nick is going to run up to you. Maybe. Damn. I don't want to double move them because I want to hit you. He's going to move up 40 feet using both his action and his movement. His long bronze sword out. Bronze shield up. Bronze cuirass protecting him. Helmet on his head with a black plume. And he is looking at you angrily. You have come here to die. Prepare. After that, it is Methis. Methis.
Oh boy.
Yeah, at the T kind of intersection there, excluding the intersection because of the bones. To the right, if you go up, you will see Iosif. And then to the left, you will see Nick.
Do I recognize any of these guards?
No.
These guards are strange. I do not recognize them. Die. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Nick.
Alright.
He's going to get Beam of Light shooting at him.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll and move your token, please.
He steps forward. He'll hide behind the meat shield that is Deimos, too.
Well,
And
look at
then
him lead by example. You guys pay attention to this shit.
Poseidon's Light blinds you. And that's a 20 to hit.
Even with his shield and his armor up, that is a hit.
Awesome. Crap, what is... It's 2d8, right?
For sure.
No, 46. That's a lot more.
Can I take the 2d8 instead?
Nope, it's too late now to say sorry.
Shit. That's good.
Alright, so here's 46 radiant damage. 18 points of radiant damage as this beam of light that's shaped like an octopus latches on him and glows. There's a glowing octopus on him, making him glow. You see, you know how octopus spit ink out? It does that, but instead of black ink, it starts making him glow brighter.
That's pretty funny. I like that. All right.
So yeah, the next attack has advantage.
Oh, no. I forgot about that. It's your turn, Deimos.
And that passes my turn, yep.
Thank you, todos. Good. Demos will walk up 5 feet to reach the guard that's coming from the right. Iosif.
This is another one that you do not recognize. He is wearing the guard's uniform, but his face looks very unfamiliar.
And as I attack him, I go, "Who the hell are you?" First attack, a 14. That's a no.
He holds up his bronze shield. Don't worry about it. You're going to die soon.
Second attack, a 26.
Well, he's going to eat his words a little. That'll hit.
I will roll my small amount of damage.
Becca, why do I feel like every time I talk shit, I lose?
It's karma.
Because you do.
6 points of damage on that attack.
Aha! Oh.
And the last attack is a 16.
You hit against his shield.
That's
You
all.
got lucky with that one, but you
Dang
will
it.
not win again.
That's my turn.
Oh,
What?
right.
You sounded so
This is-
cool right there, dude.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Easy breezy. All right. Teacup, it is your turn. You can see in front of you, Deimos is fighting somebody. I don't know if you have a clear line of sight of Yosef, but
Crit him again.
yeah, if you would like to step up 5 feet, you will have a clear shot to him. He would be roughly 10 feet away from you.
Blink.
You have a clear shot in front of you. You see him. He looks angry.
So, she gonna pull out her bow, and she gonna shoot them arrows.
Alrighty.
19.
A 19 is right on the money, getting just past his shield.
18.
Unfortunately, an 18 will not get there.
22.
22 sure will. Thump. Miss. Thump.
No, not 20, but it'll work, I guess. I'm kidding. I am joking.
No, I mean, nat 20s are pretty useful.
7 piercing for that first hit.
Alright. Ow! It hurt.
And then 10 for the next.
Oh shit.
So 17 total piercing.
That's really hurt.
She's gonna shoot him in the knee.
That definitely reflects.
He used to be an
Oh.
adventurer like us once. Then he took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. I was trying to recreate that. I was trying to start that person's story arc.
If only he lives through this. Alright. Kyriaki, it is your turn. This guy is blowing? He's glowing a octopus golden color.
It's a faint blue light coming out of the octopus's ink.
Okay. Then it's with advantage, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. First hit is 23.
That'll hit.
The second hit is a 14. Miss.
Unfortunately, the 14 will not hit. You clink against his shield.
The third one is a natural 1, so let me roll my damage.
Yeah!
On
Oh, sorry.
the-
Maybe this is not a prequel story. This is the future, and this is how Kyriaki dies.
If you wanted to kill her, you could have killed her in the other way.
I was talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up.
Nick looks at you. You have messed with the wrong guard today.
There's still an
That is
octopus on his arm.
It's 11 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And 1d100.
Yeah.
87.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Yes.
Moron, hit self, double damage.
Oh!
She forgot. She forgot she's not supposed to be casting spells yet.
Unfortunately, it's the offhand.
Yeah.
So, do you get your? You don't get your attack bonus on,
Mm-mm.
or dex bonus on damage.
So 10 points of slashing damage.
Damn, that's still pretty good.
That's still that's a lot of damage to yourself.
She's used to that though.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of damage to myself. My spells do more than that.
I have hurt myself more than that.
I have. I've done 21 points of damage to myself. Like, let's go.
That
Let's
is
be real.
rough.
Be hitting yourself.
Okay.
At
At least I didn't drop my weapon.
I don't know. I'd rather drop the weapon. You can pick that back up.
She'll pick up that blood later.
Alright,
Is there
that's
anything
it.
else you would like to do?
Oh, that's the end of Kyriaki's turn.
All right. It is both of the guards' turns. Yosef looks at you. I forgot your name already. Demos? Ah, yes. Demos, he looks at you. You're here to die. Well, die. Oh. 19 to hit?
Bits it.
Oh, fuck. 5 points of slashing damage. You see, comes down with his mighty strength. It's a shame. And the other one is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah. So this guy talks a lot of shit. Not too good.
We've already established when you talk shit, you get hit.
Well, I really want to do it again to Kyriaki, but I have to resist so that I can actually hit her. All right, I'm gonna roll to hit. Then I'm gonna talk shit. Let's try that.
Well, now that you've confirmed that you're going to talk shit, you're going to roll bad now.
Oh, nope. 24 to hit. Yeah.
That hits.
Damn right it does. Ooh, 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Still to me? Or to
No, to Kyriaki. The other one down the tunnel, he looks at Kyriaki. You have killed my friend. Prepare to die.
I actually didn't, but okay.
I don't know that. I couldn't actually see very well. I was over here looking at the plants. Second hit is another 24.
Mm-hmm.
11
sure
points
it
of
is.
slashing damage. Comes down, crosses over, hits you with a second hit. You'll have slashed your last slash.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it is unfortunately the priest's turn.
You keep hitting yourself, and now you're getting hit. I don't think that's a good idea. He's going to walk up behind Kyriaki, place a hand on her shoulder. You should get some of that blood back in your body. It would behoove you, if you know what I mean. And he's going to use his healing touch ability. And you regain 2d6 8 health. Wow, exactly what it says on the thing. And you're freed from any blindness, deafness, or disease affecting you. You really shouldn't be getting hit. And then he's going to step back.
Alright. Kyriaki, do you want to take on top of opportunity? I'm kidding.
No.
Deimos, it is your turn. This guy is in front of you. You guys are in an epic battle of nothing.
Just attacking each other. I roll my first attack. 17.
Unfortunately, a 17 will not hit. He raises his shield. Cling! Echoes through the hallway of this cavern.
Second
Oh, that
attack.
The guy who attacked me takes 5 points of cold damage, by the way. I forgot about that.
Second attack is an 11, so it's also a miss.
Alright. You hit his bronze cuirass.
And the third attack is an 18.
He raises his shield, grinning at you from behind it. You have come here to fight. Do better.
I just growled at him. Arrgh. That's mutton.
These guards talk too much. And they all have the same voice, so we don't even know which one's fucking talking.
I'm sorry. Teacup, it is your turn. You have the one fighting Deimos, and then you have the other one down the hall. You can't really see what's going on there, but you saw Methus run around the corner to the left.
She's gonna stay where she is, and she will try to shoot once again at the guard.
Hit me with your best shot.
Dinna, 16. Does that hit?
It does not. You hit his armor.
Fuck. Shoots again. 12.
Unfortunately, a 12 doesn't get through.
I missed again.
2 times the charm.
22.
Damn, that really does it. Yeah.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's talking all this shit to you, Deimos, and then he takes one on the side. He's like, oh no, it hurt. All right. Unless there is more that you would like to do, it is Kyriaki's turn. Kyriaki, the one in front of you, hit you for the same damage you hit yourself with.
Yeah.
And then he looks at you, angrily, furrowing his brow, and he says, is this better?
Oh. The first hit was 15, that misses. Second hit is a 26, that misses. The last one I forgot to add the modifier. It's an 18.
Okay. His AC is 19.
Okay, then 13 points of slashing damage.
Alright, so it is Yosef, the guard in front of Deimos. He looks angry at you. You're going to die. 9 to hit. Maybe not. Ooh, and then a 23.
23 hits.
7 points of slashing damage. The most he's done. Go him. After that is the one in front of Kyriaki. He swings at Kyriaki. It's your last day to live, lady. Oh, natural 20. And then a 15. Does the 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Dylan, what is a 42?
On the fumble?
No, crit table. Slashing.
Oh, that's a massive hit, 3 times damage.
Kyriaki, you take 33 points of slashing damage. He's getting a little better.
He does take another 5 points of cold
Son of a
damage,
bitch.
and then that's the end of that.
He's actually... Oh, wait, that only lasts a certain amount of times?
It's my temp HP. But, like, that
Oh.
temp HP is gone.
He's looking pretty hard. He's taking 10 points of cold damage from this shit. Methus, it is your turn.
Oh.
You are 5 feet behind Kyriaki. You see she got hit. Pretty good.
I'm going to expend a 4th level spell slot and cast Mass Healing Word to grab Deimos and Kyriaki. He's gonna just whisper out, Poseidon, I need to get these people back up so they can beat these stupid asses better. And a pulse of watery healing will wave out like a ripple in the tides, and you get 6 points of healing back, both of you.
That's cool.
I don't know if Teacup has been hit.
She has not.
Okay, so you don't get any healing because you're a loser.
Bitch.
All right, and that's a bonus action. So then he's going to, let's see. It's time to get wet, just like the old days. And he's going to spit in his hand into another water blast. That's a 25 to hit Nick.
That does hit.
It's that, so plus 4. He takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage as this wad of water smacks him in the face.
I'm sorry, how much?
7?
Oh. Okay.
Did you think I said 17?
Yeah, that would have taken him out.
Get wet. The way
Oh
of
no.
Poseidon.
Deimos. It is your turn. This epic battle between you and another one.
Yes, I will continue trying to hit him. And fail. Come on. First is an 11. I've been rolling atrociously the whole session.
You really have been. Fortunately, 11 does not hit.
Next roll is a natural 20.
I don't really have any sarcastic comments at this time. Please come back to me.
So do I roll it double or do I just roll it once and we double it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't crit very often.
That's right. So one solid. So what is it, a D8?
Yes,
Okay, so you'll do 1D8 plus 8 plus your bonus damage.
once my bonus damage, right?
Yeah.
So plus 12. Okay. Plus 12. So it's 15 points of damage.
Ow.
D100. D100.
Oh shit, that's right.
And a 99.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh.
so I will roll a Constitution saving throw. But either way, this is gonna do way more damage than he has left in hit points. So here we go. Oh no, that is a failure. So he takes half his hit points plus the 15. So yeah, you decapitate him.
He was talking all that shit, now he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. So as we are trading blows and we're blocking everything and not being hit very much, I do an opening block with my shield, like I open his guard and then I turn around and cut his head off and then spit on the ground on him.
Damn. That escalated very quickly. Is there anything else you would like to do?
That was 2 of my attacks, so I can I walk enough? Yeah, I can.
Kyriaki, you see Deimos coming up behind you to your left as you're fighting this guy. Teacup, it is your turn. You saw Deimos run around the corner to your left. Same place Kyriaki and Methus are.
Teacup will get around the corner and damn, okay. It's
Nope.
gonna be really difficult to shoot between that.
He's wearing armor and he's going to get a slight bonus because of Kyriaki, Deimos, and Methus.
Okay. She will attempt to still shoot him between all of them.
I have no doubt. You got this.
23 to hit.
You actually do have this. That is a hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
19.
Fortunately, 19 will not hit.
Oh, another 23.
Yes, ma'am. That is another hit. So I told Methus earlier that had he done 17 points of damage, he would have killed this dude. You have 2 shots. I think you might be able to take him out.
Let's see. 9. And 9.
All right, so 9-9. He's going to swing at Kyriaki. An arrow hits him in his shoulder, kind of jerks his body back as another arrow comes forward, going right through his fucking eye. And he falls backwards, dead.
Teacup's gonna do like that little victory thing. Kind of like with your arm where you just, I don't know how to fully explain it, but she's just gonna be like, yes! Great aim. And then she's just gonna clear her throat and be like, oh, damn. It sucks that we have to kill them.
Maybe you've killed 2 of them.
Yep.
Kyriaki, how you looking over there?
Bloody. I am going to walk between the guards. I don't get to do this very often in the other campaign. Or in the normal campaign. Because most of the time the bodies fucking vanish.
No, they don't.
Sometimes they do. Or they used to. I thought I had it on my sheet, but I don't. But she's gonna, steal the blood from the bodies, but I gotta see how much it is. And these are medium-sized creature?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. I just gotta remember what the dice is. I need to add it to my sheet. But you guys can talk amongst yourself while it's loading.
Ahead of you guys, past the corpse of what was in front of Kyriaki, there is a small, inlet in the cave there. You can see a lot of bright light coming from it. And if you kind of step up, peek around the corner, being a little bit cautious, you see it looks like a small room of plants. Very colorful, very lively plants. Vines, just ones that you're not really familiar with and you haven't seen grown in this area.
I don't think Deimos would be much interested in the plants. Just trying to keep his guard up. He actually wants to search the bodies, see if he can find anything like scrolls, parchments on them, some orders or whatever.
You search the bodies, and unfortunately, all you find is bronze shield, bronze sword, and helmet. Nothing, no orders, nothing to say what's going on here.
Alright. Go ahead.
Can I identify these plants?
You can roll a nature check and try.
Oh boy, I sure hope I don't fuck up immediately and not actually understand it. See, where's my nature? +5. Alright. That's a 19 there.
So, these are actually toxic plants that are used. You can ingest them, or you can put them straight into people's bloodstreams. Probably the one you would recognize is aconite, and it basically shuts down the heart.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You can bring people back from it, but that's its purpose. People can also die from it. Depends on how much you give them.
Well then.
The medicine that brings you back to life.
This plant, it's poison. Poison is poison. Poison is poison. The most poisonous poison. Why would we be growing poison?
Alright, Kyriaki. What'd you do? Did you get hit points back?
No, as the bodies were laying there just bleeding out, they watch as Kyriaki hand moves over it in a flow motion as blood pools from their bodies and into her canteen, and I got 29 points into my blood, so I can stop taking damage to myself. Voila, and use spells that way.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of noise here, but at the same time, I think you might want to try to heal a little bit.
Yeah, we should try for a short rest real fast.
So you guys sit down for an hour among these corpses.
Nothing to Kyriaki. I don't know about these guys.
That's fair. If only you had somebody here who could heal.
I mean, he can heal. Now, I have a question about that, actually. Is that a unlimited use thing right there, or does it have...
is.
Oh.
I
That's
have a
why
question
it's
for
not
Becca.
great.
Can
Sure.
you fill up the canteen before long rests with your own blood or with your comrades' blood if they're willing?
I can't. I have to use the blood of corpses.
Ah, okay.
So the answer is yes, but you're not gonna like it.
Because
Yes, but only once.
it lasts a full day, and at higher levels, the blood pool expands. So, if someone would willingly give blood, it's at lower levels, like right now, it's 66 points of it to be held in the blood canteen.
Okay.
I just need to remember to do it more often in the normal campaign.
But it needs to be from corpses. It cannot be from a living person, is what I'm asking.
Don't think so. I've never looked it up.
Would you like some healing, Deimos?
Oh, I'm feeling quite strong, but if you would like to. But we're doing a short rest, right?
Yeah. So during
I'm
this
feeling
short
tip-top.
rest, Methus can walk around making sure everybody has full hit points.
Yep.
He just touches you. Boop.
I don't want to be touched by him.
Poseidon,
Why not?
bless
He's
you.
very handsome. So you fill up Kyriaki and Deimos. Teacup, you
Yep.
haven't taken any damage, right?
I just
You're
give them
muted.
little boops of healing.
So you guys can go down the hall from beyond the light area and keep going. That would be to the left from the start, or you can go the opposite way and go to the right where the one guard ran down the cavernous hallway.
I look left and right and I say, let's go right.
Okay.
I think we're doing the circle this way.
Kyriaki, you see the decapitated head of one of the guards.
Which way? We're going this
To the
way,
right.
correct?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Deimos decapitated one of the ones.
Oh yeah, when she walked around stealing blood, she saw the body.
Hmm.
He's already been stolen of blood.
Nice. So, this cavernous hallway goes quite some time. Goes about 90 to 100 feet before you see it opens up into a lit way. Now, how are you going down this hallway? Are you just like walking and trotting? Are you stealthing? Is Kyriaki going ahead? Tell me what's
Stealth.
going on here.
Kyriaki
I
was gone.
can't. I don't think I can. Can I?
You
No,
can
no
do
attitude.
it.
I can try.
You can try.
Try.
Yeah. Let's say I'm working
Right.
cautiously and trying to not make noise. I won't use the term stealth.
All right. Yeah, you would have disadvantage on a stealth check. You would be the only one, but
I shall roll stealth.
okay.
I rolled a 13.
Not bad.
I got a 28 with a natural 20.
Jesus, wasted that.
Is she on the ceiling again?
Not this time, no.
That's a 15 stealth?
Not bad.
Got 25.
So the priest. Oh shit. Damn. Alright. So Kyriaki, you might be happy to know that Teacup is keeping up with you. And she has a murderous habit, so perks.
Okay.
Now how far behind is Deimos and Methus walking behind Kyriaki and
I'm trying to be close to her.
okay, so her stealth is null and void. Okay.
Yeah.
Kyriaki, you silently walk up, hearing the sounds of armor behind you. As you walk up,
hmm
you see a guard poke his head around the corner. As it turns out, that noise echoes in caves. And he sees the armored fella, and maybe a shadow next to him. And he turns around, looks over his shoulder to his left. Hey man, there's people in this hall. Are we having visitors? And then he draws his weapon. Roll for initiative, everybody. Teacup, how'd you do?
Got a 17.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Kyriaki,
12.
It's not good. Methus?
That's a 19.
19, alright. And Deimos.
6.
Oh no.
No bueno.
Oh. Alright. So, the guard goes first. Which sucks. Alright. He is going to kind of back up slightly to be just out of view. But you can see enough of him, the front of his body, to see that he is planting his foot and effectively taking a defensive stance, per se. Methus, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're a good ways back.
Let's see. He's going to, because not really the best choices here. He's going to run up through the cave, past Teacup, pat Deimos on the shoulder. Poseidon guides you. Do the best, because you're the best. Got it. And I cast guidance on him.
Oh, nice. All right.
And that'll be turn for now.
Teacup, it
Yes.
is your turn next. You are behind Deimos and Kyriaki, and you can kind of see the guy up front. So if you went between them and a little bit to your left to go against the wall, you probably could get a good, clear shot.
A couple squeeze between them. One more over to get close to the wall.
You hug it.
And she will try to attack.
All right. Shoot with disadvantage as he's taking the dodge action.
18.
Unfortunately, an 18 will hit because he doesn't have his shield.
Do you want me to roll with disadvantage to all of them?
Yes, all attacks against him will have disadvantage.
13. And 8.
Damn. No. Wait.
One of them being a natural 1.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Alright, go ahead and roll the damage for the first attack, and then roll that natural 1 D100.
It's gonna be 9 points of the damage.
Alright. He looks hurt. Ow!
And I'm probably about to look hurt. 47.
Dylan, you got it?
I do. Very clumsy. Fall and drop primary weapon. Roll dex or be stunned for 1 round.
Sorry. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20 for a 27.
Well, that's fucking badass. Okay, so you fall down and you drop your bow, but you're right next to it. You are not stunned, so you can just grab it and stand back up. Well, next turn, I think you've used most of your movement already. Yeah. But next turn, you can stand back up. So you're good. Perfectly fine. No permanent damage done.
Well, you know what would have been cool? Is if she caught the bow after falling and then was able to do another attack, but I know that wouldn't happen.
With a natural 20, I'll let you catch your bow, but another attack? No.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
enough fumble.
I was just thinking that would be kind of a badass thing. Anyways, I had my
That's
turn
fair.
with that.
All right. Kyriaki, I have a question for you, and you can feel free to not answer it, but what would you like to do?
I don't know. It's my turn?
It is your turn.
That initiative went
You are.
fucking fast.
Yep. Well, everybody did terrible. This guy is roughly 50 feet from you, so that's unfortunate, but...
Kyriaki's going to move up 30 feet. There we go. Oh, I can only see one dude? I thought there were more guys around the corner.
You see the one.
Alright, that's fine. What I was gonna do is... gone now, but... fuck it, I'm gonna throw a blood spear.
Yeah, fuck it. Throw the blood spear. Get in his eyes. You.
5 points from the blood pool. It's a 25 to hit.
Oh, is that with disadvantage?
Why would it be with disadvantage?
He has the dodge action going.
No, it's 25 because I rolled a natural 20, so it's still a 25.
I
Shut
got
the
to waste
fuck up.
that.
I'm gonna roll another one just because you're mocking me next round.
Unfortunately, a 25 will hit.
That is 1 point of piercing, 2 points of necrotic, and an additional 5 points of piercing, so 8 points of damage.
I see that shit. That's bad luck right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty then. He is hurt a little bit. Not too bad. And Deimos, what would you like to do?
Okay. So, I don't see much from where I'm standing.
He's around the corner, I think just barely out of your view.
I will move here. Let's see. Well, I can't take it the dash action, right?
You can if you'd like. It would take your action.
Yeah. I'll do it and just go square up with him.
So, let's talk about what you see real quick as you are the first one to go around the corner. So, a little bit ahead of you as you get around this corner. To the right, you see a few things. I'm going to start from one side of the room and go to the other. It looks like there are bloody blankets over covered, and it looks like bodies from the shapes of them. There are very bright and large bonfires on stone slabs on either side of what looks like a very large stone slab. On top of this stone slab is a body. It is naked minus a small wrap around its waist, and there is blood all over the platform, like he is being drained of his blood. Next to that is a black stone altar. It looks like there is you don't have that greater perception, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways. Looks like there's 2 hands, 1 severed arm, 1 severed head, and a severed torso in a pool of blood on top of the stone altar, and an open book of some kind. Next to that, there's a small, simple, broken wooden chair in front of this black slab, and next to that chair is a man. This man is not a beautiful man. He is a decently evil-looking. He has what looks like a staff, but it is a trident, so a wooden trident, per se. He has blue robes on that look kind of dark in this place with the light going against him and the black stone walls behind him. He has black hair, black beard. He looks not really that old, but with his angry face and the way he's kind of scowling, which gives him a little bit of age. He has a pendant with a large symbol of Poseidon hanging from around his neck. And his hand is a red glowing page that looks like it almost has like embers coming off of it. But you run up to this guard. What would you like to do?
I would like to end my turn because I have nothing else to do.
Alright, fair enough. It is the man in black's turn. As he rolled a 5. Let's see, what's he gonna do? I think it seems pretty simple to try to use hold person. So would you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, sir. I'm extremely good at those. At 12.
You are considered paralyzed. Where is it? Hold person. For the duration, concentration up to 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make another wisdom saving throw to end the effect. So you are, for the time being, paralyzed in space. And it's the guard's turn at the top of round 2. He's going to attack you twice with advantage because you're paralyzed. Oh, come on. Has a 20 total to hit,
Yes.
and then a 17 to hit.
No.
Alright. You take 12 points of slashing damage as he slashes into you with this spell that held. Methus, it is your turn. You see Deimos has stopped moving ahead of you, and you can just barely see the other guard, but you see him swinging down into Deimos.
He's going to run forward as far as he can. I don't know what's going on up there. This is crazy. And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt on the funny glowing guard.
Alright.
The one that's attacking Deimos. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's already been hit a few
Once
times.
again, that glowing octopus shoots out, sticks onto him, sprays glowing ink all over for 17 points of radiant damage.
I'm sorry, how much?
17!
Oh, it really is 17 this time. Okay, I just want to... Wow. Okay. He's, pretty hurt already. That's fucked.
And, then I will... No, that's it. That's turn.
Alright. Teacup. It's your turn. This guy is no longer dodging as he is trying to kill Deimos.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, Eldora will get up, and she will move up, still close to the wall, but closer to Kyriaki and the priest.
Uh-huh.
She shoot her arrow.
Alright, 3 shots. Guy's already hurt. Let's see what you got.
25. That's what I got.
Yeah, that'll hit.
11 is also what I got.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
But will a natural 20 for a 27 hit?
Just barely, but yeah.
Okay. The first is a 5.
5 points of damage.
Piercing.
Alright. I have a feeling that first shot's not gonna really be the one that matters.
19 damage.
Alrighty. And you rolled a what on the crit table?
A 19.
That's
Alright.
a hard hit for 2 times damage.
He definitely did not have that many hit points left. So again, Teacup kills a guard. There might be something going on here. So this guy falls. I don't think Teacup would know that there's somebody else around the corner, but she knows that Deimos has mysteriously stopped moving all of a sudden and become very still.
She can vaguely see someone, but only hardly at all.
Okay, so
but
she
she's
can
not-
see the makings of somebody in there.
She's not sure why Deimos has stopped moving.
That's fair. Kyriaki, it's your turn. You're familiar with magic. Deimos is acting strange.
Mm-hmm. Kyriaki's gonna run up behind him and finally look into the room. Oh, I see the spooky man.
Sorry. You see the blood. You see the body parts. You see the spooky man. I'm gonna let you figure out how you want to deal with this.
Oh, well, I moved 20 feet. I can just ignore the absolute paralyzed Deimos because he is not a concern. I see the man in front of me. How far away is he? 50 feet. Okay. That one's touch. I'll have to move a little closer. But this one is not. Kyriaki will look at him and like a growling noise will come out of her and be like, "Oh, you're the one I am supposed to find. This is not how this magic works." And I'm gonna throw another spear.
Okay.
Because that's all I got right now, because everything else is close range. But when I get closer, he's done for.
How much blood did you put in your thingamabopper?
I have, it's, right now I only have 24 left. So, I hurt me. I'm taking blood out of that, not out of, myself. So, that's an extra. That's a natural one for a 9, and it's a spell, so.
Oh.
D1.
What's a 25?
We never roll that table. Do you have it up, Dylan?
Yep. The caster becomes silenced for 1d4 rounds.
Oh.
Awesome, that's so good. 3 rounds.
Do your spells have somatic? Wait, no. What is it? Verbal components.
Some of them do, not all of them.
So that actually doesn't even affect your key, really.
It depends on the spell. Like, one of them I have doesn't affect it, but I think the rest do. The ones that I have prepared. I know one for sure doesn't. Oh! Oh, that one doesn't. Oh, I just gotta get closer. Okay, I'm good. That's the end of Kyriaki's turn.
All right. Deimos, what you thinking?
I'm thinking I have to roll a save.
Wisdom, in case you forgot.
Yeah. 24.
Holy shit. Yeah, so you shake off this hold person and you are no longer paralyzed. Unfortunately, it's the end of your turn, though.
Yeah.
He can't move?
Now again, but it was the end of... I re-rolled my
Yeah.
save at the end of my turn, so
Oh,
breaking
okay.
free was my turn.
Oh, okay.
This guy, seeing you start moving, is going to look at the range of his spells before he backs away. He is going to back away, don't get me wrong. However, he's going to look, and neither one of you have done shit. I can't really say who looks more threatening between armored man and creepy lady in a robe. So let's roll to see who he's going to attack. Deimos, would you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, my
That's
other...
a good thing you're not paralyzed anymore.
My other good roll. 11.
Oh, but you failed, so that's good. Or, I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah.
21 points of fire damage.
Yellow.
And then he's going to slowly back away, further away against the wall, leaving behind everything. But that's the end of his turn. So, top of the next round, Methus, it is your turn. Something is going on around the corner. You saw something hit Deimos with fire.
He's gonna run up further,
Do.
right behind Deimos. Does he see everything now?
He sees everything.
This is not the well of Poseidon. I asked him myself. I'm not gonna be okay with this. He's going to tap on Deimos, and he's going to heal him again with the Poseidon's lovely healing touch. Here you go. That's 13 points of healing.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you.
Let's see. Anything I could do as a bonus action? Not really. That'll be turn.
All right. Teacup. Can't quite see him, really, but if you move up just a hair.
It's not a guard.
Ooh.
She can't attack him. She won't crit.
She's the murderer of gods.
Yeah. She's gonna get just right in front of, or adjacent to, the priest. And she can see whoever the fuck that person is. Darth Vader's cousin. Anyway. Okay. She will do her usual to roll the hit. 12. That
I'm
hit?
sorry?
12.
Unfortunately, a 12 will not hit.
Yep. 16.
16 is right on.
Oh, shit. Nice. Fuck. 13.
Unfortunately, that will not hit. You know, Dylan, you might have been right.
I
What if I call him a guard? Then when you start hitting,
say it. Call him a guard.
this is a guard of all the bad things.
7.
7 points of damage. Alrighty.
That will be the end of thy turn.
Alright. Kyriaki. He is backed away, so he is, I don't know, probably 65 feet or so.
Yeah, he's so far away, though.
It's almost like he's afraid of all the people with the weapons.
Yeah, I mean, true. That's so fair.
His
you know what?
stick and page aren't going to save him.
Yeah. I gotta get up close to him. She can't talk anymore, though. Is that an action or is it a bonus action?
That might be worse. This creepy looking lady just dashing silently to.
Mm-hmm. Double checking to make sure that it's an action. Okay. Whatever. Full movement to get to him. Dashing.
Alright.
I can get right up to him, but I can't do anything with my turn. Sprint here. Pretty sure I can sprint the rest of the way.
Yeah, that just means that you can't get out of your range, though, without an attacking opportunity.
Yep, and she gets, like, right about here, I think is where she can get. Yeah, she moved right up into his space.
You do see he's not wearing armor. He has a wooden trident. But the page, you recognize that writing as soon as you see it. He is in possession of something that is not his.
He can't really see the rest of her face, and she hasn't done anything, but she catches like a glimpse of the page, and suddenly the eyes in the mask, he can't see them, but there's a red glow coming from the mask now.
Someone's gonna be feasting tonight. Deimos, you have been healed! And you're not paralyzed. Oh, but you did get hit by fire, so that sucks.
Well, I don't have much to do other than run. So I will close the distance, stop a little bit behind Kyriaki, not quite reaching the mysterious figure. And yeah, just being encumbered by my armor, breathing heavily and trying to catch up. That'll be my turn.
Alright. What is his passive? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Methus, as you healed him, you saw this man angrily glare at you, basically undoing the damage he did. Would you please make a Constitution saving throw? As Kyriaki and Deimos, you see him move his hand that's gripping the staff in kind of like an open palm way away from this page, and you see the redness from this page, the vapors gather into his hands as it then shoots out towards Methos, or was it Methus? Towards Methus.
Methus. Why would he shoot me?
Because you healed.
I don't like that. No, he's not allowed to do that.
That's fair.
I say, Poseidon doesn't want you to do that. Nuh-uh.
Did you roll your con save?
Oh shit! I thought you
Sorry.
were attacking me. Sorry. Am I proficient in con saves? No. Oh boy, this is going to go so well. That's an 18.
Oh my god, it's a save. So you take 17 points of necrotic damage as this energy, this red energy, moves from the page to his hand to you.
I do not appreciate this.
He's frustrated that you didn't take it all. Top up round, whatever we're at now, I think 3 or 4. I think 3. Methus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm a 5th level spellcaster, so that means when I cast this, it should be updated to 5th level, right? Or if it's a cantrip specifically, I get the level 5 version.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. So, as he conjures up, this little ball of water forms in his hand, and a beam flies out. That's a 16 to hit?
That'll hit.
Alright. He's gonna take 2d8 damage. Cold, specifically. So, here's the damage. He takes 3 points of cold damage. His movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, shit.
Until the start of my next turn.
And this poor dude, as a caster, is already hurt. That's the fucking sad part.
I do not
no,
approve.
it's everybody. Teacup, what do you want to do?
Teacup is going to move 30 feet over, closer to the altar, as she will roll to hit this guard.
3 shots, you actually might be able to kill him.
Let's see. 15. No. Oh wait, 15 fails, right?
Yes, ma'am.
14.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
20. Thank God.
That will hit.
That had me worried. 9. Zip piercing.
That hurts, but he's still alive.
Why?
Alright. After that, Kyriaki, it is your turn. He looks pretty hurt.
Alright. Kyriaki is going to because she still can't talk, but he's right there in front of him. Where's the freaking? Why are there so many tabs open? It's like, where's the map?
I feel that.
She's gonna like reach out, and her swords are still like kind of put away, and she reaches out and she'll make a melee attack. He's hit. That's a 22.
That'll hit.
You watch as she reaches out with her hand and grasps onto his shirt, and her hand almost like melts into him as he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't know if he has that. Oh no. He's a wisdom caster. Oh no.
Yeah?
That's a 9.
That's
8
a fail.
plus 1.
And he takes 18 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit.
And I believe I regained that if I had taken any, but I didn't, so
I think you just described the perfect death for him.
yeah.
He screams out, blood coming out of his ears, eyes, and nose, as you feel his life go limp, or his body go limp.
And she'll like pull her hand off, and it's covered in not her blood, his, but it seems to like sink into her skin. Even though if she doesn't heal, it would have healed her. And she'll pick up the page.
Alrighty.
The page.
You see the page. Nobody else here could possibly read the script that you have been taught to read over your lifetime, but it is still glowing red. It is forbidden magic.
What's the page say? As I read it.
I'm not gonna say that out loud. That's a secret.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, it's a spell. You can read it. It is the verbal components for a spell.
Mm-hmm. I can't talk. Well, combat's over, so I guess it doesn't.
Nope. A couple of seconds later, you're able to speak again.
Yeah. Okay.
The guard is dead. The high priest is dead. That should make Teacup happy.
Wait, that was the high priest?
That was the high priest.
Damn. I always knew he was a bastard. Not really.
You'll see in the
least,
center
like,
of
a
the
month ago.
room an almost naked guy, bloody on a platform.
Is he
It
alive?
looks to be... Ah, no. It looks like his blood is being drained, and then it goes into these crevices around the platform that, because of the way it's built, it leans, or I'm sorry, it's slanted, so that it goes towards the black altar there, and gathers in a pool for somebody to, I don't know, use. If they were to do so. If they were that kind of person.
Mathis will go over and kneel beside it, just start praying apologetically.
Kyriaki's gonna walk up to the body on the table, and she'll do that same motion she did before. And I need Memphis to make a Constitution saving throw.
The fuck?
Did you call him Memphis?
Mathis.
I don't remember Methis.
Oh.
I don't remember what his fucking name was.
I like Memphis.
She
I'm
doesn't
not
remember.
Memphis.
Barbecue. 17.
That's okay.
Memphis.
You still take half of this.
You're gonna fucking attack me?
You take half of 38 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so I'm still alive. Mathis looks very confused. Why would you do that? I thought we were helping each other.
Yeah, well, the help test stopped. Initiative?
Okay. Everybody who wants to fight, roll initiative.
She attacked me.
I did.
fuck
That
yeah.
doesn't mean you, some guys are into that. I'm not gonna judge.
Ha!
I rolled a 17.
I rolled an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, let's do this.
Are you joining? Yep.
Well, I do know Memphis. I rolled a 1 for a total of 3.
All right, Methus, what'd you get?
18.
Nice. Teacup?
Am I blinking? Okay. 19.
Kyriaki?
17.
Oh, Demos.
3.
All
Well, I
right.
guess this is happening.
Mm-hmm. Teacup, it is your turn. You see the scroll glowing. You see the blood around you. You see her eyes are red. The blood seems to be reacting to her somehow.
I'm just like wondering, do I want to actually attack? Because I'm pretty damn sure she knows that she's gonna die.
Yeah, but you're an archer. Wouldn't you fight back?
She's a murderer. Ain't got nothing to do with being an archer.
Yeah, that's fair. She will take some steps back and then do the roll the hits.
Alright.
21, does that hit you?
It does.
Okay. Because 15 hit you.
Yeah. No. No, it does not.
I was about to say, what?
No, it does not.
I'm assuming a 13 does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing as she shoots you over in the shoulder.
All right.
I'm so glad that I was not controlling Eldora whenever I fought you. Because for some reason, I feel intimidated.
Sounds fair. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Methus, it is your turn. The same as her, you see this blood reacting in a very strange way into his body.
He's going to take a step back because that's spooky and get a bit further away, and he's going to...
As you take a step back,
Oh no.
the blood seems to lash out at you in kind of like a... I don't really know how to describe it besides an almost oozy way.
Yikes.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Oh. You take 9 points of acid damage as his
Ow.
blood lashes out at you and kind of does like a whipping motion.
That hurt. He's getting further away. He runs closer towards Teacup, and I'm going to expend my final 3rd level spell slot. And I'm casting Guiding Bolt at Kyriaki. That's an 18 to hit,
That hits.
so that's going to be a lot more radiant damage. The octopus flies out at you. That's 26 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
And the next person has advantage to hit her. And then he's hiding behind Teacup.
Smart. Real smart.
That bitch crazy. She attacked me for no reason. Poseidon would not be pleased. I'm telling Dad.
Kirky, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You see the creatures in the blood starting to stir.
Is that the platform? Is it raised or is it flat on the?
It's raised. Not much, though. It's like 2.5, 3 feet.
Okay, so Kyriaki's gonna move up onto the platform near the blood creatures, like right here, standing on top of the corpse, and do perfect. She's gonna point her hand out into the direction of Teacup and the other guy.
Are you doing it with it? Are you doing it in standing in the blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know they're creatures, or they're stirring to be creatures. I need them both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who makes it the save throw?
The priest and the archer.
You don't want to try?
No.
Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Okay.
16.
So you take. Damn, that's a bad roll. So that is math. It's 29 points of both fire and necrotic damage at Teacup, and half of that at Memphis.
Methys.
Methys. Doing my best.
Also, I've been just saying the priest.
Yeah.
The only
priest-
reason why I remember Deimos is because of Warframe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that knocks me out. I'm dead.
As that happened, this black flame shot out of her hand in a line as she cast Dark Flare and
That's
does
so fucking edgy.
Thank you.
I've never even heard of that spell. Is that?
It's specific to the class, like some of her other spells.
Jesus.
You see, I actually have anti-pizza cutter abilities. That doesn't hit me anymore. If it's too edgy, it doesn't work on me.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work on me anymore. I've dealt with enough pizza cutters in my lifetime. I'm gonna just say, no you.
That's the end of
All
my
right.
turn.
Call it the Uno reverse card.
Deimos, it is your turn. From your odd point of view, you can see this blood almost gathering around Kyriaki's feet. And you saw it lash out at Methys,
Right.
which is how you say his name.
Memphis.
Yes, Memphis.
Every time you
Yes.
guys say his name wrong, you're starting to take 90 points of necrotic damage, because fuck all of you.
Whatever, Memphis. I'll...
All right, you're dead now. Okay. Bye, Damo.
I will walk up and attack.
Alrighty.
First attack is a 15.
No,
Second attack is an 18.
that hits.
You had advantage on that first attack.
I
So
was
the
Oh
first-
yeah, the guiding bolt.
Oh, so the first attack is 18 then.
Mhm.
So it hits
Mhm.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. So for this one, I roll normal, right? No advantage.
Yeah.
21
That hits.
for 8 points of damage again.
You and 8. Crazy.
Better than 5. And then my last attack is a 15.
That misses.
My rolls today are
Absolute ass, yeah.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
All of our rules are absolute booty cheeks.
True.
Abysmal.
At the end of your turn, Tika. I know she's not a guard. Let's see if you can hit her.
I thought you said Chica for a moment.
I mean, we can go with that if you want.
Pizza! I think she's the only one who's gonna get that joke.
I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
No.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
Can you just be a guard for, one round?
She's a guard of Hecate's secrets.
Did a 19 hit?
A 19
See?
hit.
Once you call
A
her a
19
guard, you start hitting.
That's pretty funny.
I called her the guard of Hecate's secrets, and now she's hitting.
6
All right.
points of damage.
Mhm.
She's just gonna keep backing up. I had my turn there.
Alrighty. So you are backed up almost around the corner. Methys on the ground, bleeding out. The blood bubbling a little bit. As it curls up around Kyriaki's leg. Kyriaki, you regain...
Oh.
I'm sorry, I rolled really bad. 9 hit points.
That's better than nothing.
And these two things bubble over from the platform onto the ground, making these small little bubbly blood creatures. Deimos, I'm assuming the 13 doesn't hit, so we'll just pass over that. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Terrible rolls. A 6 and then a 16.
Oh, we feel so sorry for you, Todd.
Kyriaki, it is your turn.
Kyriaki is going to now turn to Deimos and attach again like she did with the priest and attack him with just her bare hand. That's a
Ooh.
natural 20 for a 28.
No!
Yeah,
Oh,
someone's fucking dead.
Oh no.
I remember how much that hurt.
I need Deimos to make a an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw.
Yeah,
So roll 20. It's 3.
that's a fail. Oh, feel
Oh,
bad.
shit.
18 points of psychic damage. And that is-
D100.
Yep.
D100.
We never get spell crits. Is this a spell crit?
It is a spell crit with a 96.
Let's do 3 times damage.
Because we did the 3 times damage, it's an extra. It's 54 points of psychic damage.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I deducted 54.
Okay. All right. That's the end of Kyriaki's turn.
Alright. Demos, it is your turn.
Is it?
Do you still have
Already?
health?
I have
Yes.
health. Alright, let's roll these attacks. First attack is a 16. Kyriaki.
16 misses.
Haha! Sorry.
26, that's a hit.
That is a.
It does 8 points of damage. Third time in a row I roll 8 on the damage. I'm nothing if not consistent. And then my third attack is a 10.
That misses. All right. Points of damage. Got it.
Alright. Teacup,
Yep.
it is your turn.
She's a guard. 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 16. Does that
No.
hit? Okay, I
No.
don't think so. She's a guard. Fuck. She's not a guard.
I like how that's the incentive here.
16.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say it. Reroll it all after I say she's the guard of Hecate's secret. I'm kidding.
Damn. 16, 10, and 16. That's rough.
Anyway, she's just like walking up, backing away.
Alright, so
oh,
you
yeah,
head around the
okay.
corner.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it my turn? Huh? Should I attack him? Or would you
Honestly,
want to do,
Yes.
like, a theater
for-
thing? I'm just going to hit real hard with my scimitars. I am. But 25, 21, and 17. That's 16 points of slashing damage. I rolled 2 2s. Suck. Or 2 1.
They only had 10 hit points, so
Oh.
that will knock him the fuck out.
Okay. And I gotta use my full movement to go find the fucking teacup.
Yup.
Oh, I can get to what's his name's body.
And my little teacup short is round. I'm always running for my life.
Well, it's your turn.
Oh.
Want to keep doing it?
Well, I can't see her, so sure. I'll use my action. 50, 60. Yeah.
Alright. Kyriaki, you pursue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You can hear the echo of foot patter behind you as you know as Kyriaki is hot on your trail.
Kyriaki is going to touch her mask. This could go really bad. I have viewed it
Uh-huh.
once,
Uh-huh.
so she is going to teleport towards the door entrance.
Roll a d100.
Yep, I gotta roll real high, which I normally do, but I think I just jinxed myself a bunch. I rolled a 74.
A 74! You arrive right where you want to be. You're at the base of the stairs. You could hear her running down the cavernous hallway.
Can I jump here? Oh, I did, yeah. That was my action, but I still have my movement and I can meet her. Well, I don't... Kyriaki wouldn't go her full movement. She's gonna hide around the... and wait for her to come around.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
Teacup, it is your turn.
She will move up 30 feet and get around the corner. I'm assuming I can barely see her because if I can see her on the thing, my character can see her, right?
Yeah. I've played it that way this whole time, so I gotta keep with it. So
I
yeah,
did
you
stealth,
just...
so...
Yeah, you see a little bit of a black fabric, a little bit around the corner ahead of you.
I would like to die trying
Wait, what are you trying to do?
She's trying to hit me.
attacking.
Oh, I mean, you could barely see her.
So you think I probably wouldn't notice exactly what it is I'm seeing?
Oh
I
no,
think you
should we
just have
get
to look
+5?
closer.
Should we get +5 to her AC?
I will continue doing that because I already started my thing. But the highest I got was a 20 and a 21.
I don't know what your AC is, +5, Kyriaki, but does that hit it?
No.
Ah, okay.
You see these arrows kind of bounce off the cavern walls around you.
That'll be the end.
You know, this lady has killed 4 people. She's a murderer.
Kyriaki will come around the corner as much she can get. I think she's right about there. And again, she sticks her hand out, using what little blood she has left in her pack. Can she make a dex saving throw again?
Asking
Dex save?
a
Yes.
bow user to make a dex save.
She failed it last time, so don't say things like that.
It'd be funny if I passed. No, I'm not gonna pass with a 10.
+7 to the roll!
That's
She's gonna...
28 points of fire and necrotic damage as that same black fire beam shoots out of her hand.
And you've had this spell the whole time?
Yeah, but we fight a lot of demons.
That's true.
And that is the end, because she's dead.
How does it look as she dies? I kind of like this teacup character.
She will, like, as she notices her arrows miss and she sees Kyriaki coming after her and it's starting that spell or starting to attack, she just holds up her hands and she's like, whoa, hold on. We killed people together. Isn't that a nice bonding?
Kyriaki does not answer as the spell unleashes onto you.
Damn. And Kyriaki reflects a little bit on what Hecate said. They have information about the secrets going on. Treat them as such. As everybody who knew the secret is now dead. Just out of curiosity, when Kyriaki goes back up these stairs and exits the priest's chambers, what does she say to the 2 guards that are out there?
Oh, Kyriaki doesn't have to, because Kyriaki can teleport out.
Oh. Well, fuck. Alright. Where does she go?
She returns back to a very old, and it's not really decrepit anymore. It's kind of decrepit, the vines are growing all over it, but it is an old temple of Hecate that Kyriaki has been maintaining herself the last couple of years, only when she has a little bit of free time. So it's not in the greatest shape, but it's in the best shape one person could man an entire temple.
That's fair. If she lives through what's going on, maybe we'll find out about this temple in the future. Becca, pop quiz.
What?
When are we going to find out what happens?
I guess next week.